Mic needs to be on. Now my mic should be on. It'd help if it was plugged in at the back. Bit hard to use a microphone when it's not plugged in at the back, huh? that might make the difference. Just might. Alright, let me get the tournament up, because I've actually made it up. As per usual. So I was thinking about, do I want to do a tournament stream today, or do I want to do Go Rush fucking KC Cup climb thing? I was like, Now I have to play Rush Duel.
Loom, you worthless piece of shit, can't even get anything right.
Hey, thanks for continuing your membership. How long is that one now? 44 months! Holy shit!
Worthless.
You've been sub for a while. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. That is a long ass time. That is a long time. Create tourney. We want it to be 32 player, 5 rounds, best of 3, 2 deck. Starting time whenever the fuck I click the start button. Auto start off. Don't want to enter as participant, and that should be it. Alright. There we go. So, there hasn't been too many new decks since last stream. There's been one like update to Beat Troopers, which got their fusion, which might be interesting to see. But outside of that, I don't think there's much like new shit, right? You post the codes in the chats and pin them and all that kind of jazz. That one and that one. 11 PM stream. Well, for me, it's 2:39 in the PMs. I wouldn't say it's stale. I think the meta's still, it's only been like a week since the new stuff released, or 2 weeks, something like that. Less than 2 weeks. I wouldn't say stale. I also think that this is one of the better metas we've been in. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this is one of the better metas we've been in. Especially after the last one, which was a little bit Amano. It's that late, it's pretty late. Well, not really that late. It's middle of the day. I wouldn't say stale. It's a little bit stale when that like the Blue Eyes are still around and Shinabird's still around, because they're a bit stale now, but yeah, no mono. So I'm eating because I haven't had any breakfast yet, alright? I did only just wake up. So yes, I will be eating on stream. Yeah, so we'll see how long this one takes to fill up. Normally when it's a bit more stale the meta, or a little bit not too much new going on, might take a little bit to fill up, we'll see. We'll see who's got the spicy new decks. Who's got the good stuff. Is this the right one? Pull that up here. Get over here. Oh. Play any Rush Duels? Nope. The only Rush I've been playing is the auto duel button. I've been playing Makango's Striker. I've been playing a lot of that as well, actually. Playing a lot of that. I also got to play Sky Striker IRL yesterday. The rare IRL Yu-Gi-Oh game was crazy. I was playing a bunch of old support too, so I wasn't even playing linkage. No linkage in that striker deck. I was just playing good old striker without the ability to actually kill anyone. Just very slow control game stuff. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna actually play in the Go Rush Festival. I should do it for the gems, but at the same time, I don't want to play Rush Duel, man. I really don't want to play Rush Duel. It's also like super hard to see what's even going on in Rush Duel. I forgot how to switch to Rush Duel. Oh, here. How is Spellcasters still the second most played deck, man? Literally, it's the same deck since release is still the second most popular deck. How is this a thing? Am I the only one that thinks that's crazy? It looks so similar to the original too. Just playing, or since I last played, these cards were added last time I was playing. It's so weird, man. What's even new in here? He's not even playing the other trap card. He's just playing the. This is an old list. Nobody spends any gems on this format. The same happens to Hero for Rush. I mean, Hero once again is here, but this has actually got a new box around it, right? No, there's no Dino. Oh, I should probably specify that. No, FTKs are banned. Don't be FTKing, please. I should specify that actually. FTK banned. Unless you've already put your FTK in. Why would you guys want the FTK? Isn't it the boring as shit to watch the FTK? You already submitted your deck? No. Did anyone already submit their decks with the FTK? If not, then I'll ban it, so that's really boring to watch. I don't think anyone actually wants to watch the FTK, right? Surely. Playing 3 what? You are not playing 3 of that. You'd never prosper in a tournament. You can go first or second. It would prosper in a tournament. Yes, you are. I believe you. Who would play 3 of that card? That's cap. You just play 3 draw. It'll be way more useful of a card. It's not the FTK, but not many people play the FTK. I think the main reason we don't see it super commonly on the ladder is because of it requires 3 box cards and 3 Fossil Dig to be actually a consistent deck. And Fossil Dig is a selection box, I'm pretty sure. Droll's nasty. I wish Droll would go away, because people keep drolling me. I'm trying to play Sky Striker. Leave me alone, man. Stop drolling my Sky Striker deck. It's fucked up. fucked up, guys. It's messed up behavior. This meta feels kind of weird. I've been playing a bunch of ladder, and honestly, I don't even know, like, if this meta's accurate. Cheetahbird and Blue Eyes being the top 2 decks feels incredibly suspicious. I feel like of the decks I match up against, these two are the ones that I actually don't even feel that bad playing against right now. They're both kind of free. Free wins. I don't know. I'm a bit suspicious of this tier list now. I think we need another KC Cup to sort out this meta game. This is a bit suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, decks are good, but I feel like after the ban list, they feel way closer to the rest of the meta now. Much, much, much closer. You have 3 Fossil because all the time it took to get IP. That is an upside of having to whale on IP, I guess. Nature's Reflection. Who the hell was that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you just play Drone Lockbird if you want to counter the FTK, not all this other random stuff. Although I have seen people FTK through Drone Lockbird, it has happened before, it's just way harder to do. Because typically they use their Fossil Dig to search, or their OV to search, or their Pill to search, and if you stop any of those 3 searches, then they become a little bit upset. It is like a 3-card combo or something. It's just a 3-card combo is incredibly searchable. Well, I guess it's more 2-card combo. You think Anti-Magic Shell should be limited or banned? Anti-Magic Shell? Which one's that? Anti-Magic. Is there no little dash? Anti-Magic? I can't find this anti-magic shell. Unless I'm stupid. Maybe there's no space? Maybe I just have a magic shell come up? Go. Alright, this card doesn't exist. Hey, thanks for the sub, Hawk. I appreciate it. 2 months. Thanks, buddy. Alright, looking forward. Someone in chat asked if Anti-Magic Shell should be limited or banned. Someone in Twitch chat. I don't know what. I tried to search out the card, it doesn't exist. This card doesn't exist. Yeah, Dino deck's okay, you just don't play the FTK. Dinos are fine. Just no FTK. Was it you who can't find the room ID? 2 people have entered. Okay, it's probably that. I assume there's more than 2, right? Yeah, 20 people found it already, so I think it's working. Oh, Deflector. Deflector. Oh, Magic Deflector. Magic Deflector. Oh, this thing? Should this be banned? I mean, it is a floodgate. This is more leaning towards the pool of the of things like the non-fusion area and stuff. Things that are like very meta-specific floodgates. It's a lot less egregious when it's sort of targeting 1 or 2 decks. But I guess this also is a really annoying card if your opponent's playing like Chimera or something, and then they just activate this when you try to droplet their field. I don't know if I'd I don't know if I'd ban that. Maybe I'd ban it? I don't know. I mean, floodgates are floodgates. It's certainly annoying if you're a striker player as well, but I don't know. I wouldn't call it a necessary evil either. But I pretty much disagree with the necessary evil argument in any form of Yu-Gi-Oh! If there's a necessary evil required, then it's probably not the problem. It's probably the thing that's trying to counter is the problem, right? I don't think Magic Deflect being banned would even change the game that much. So if you wanted to ban this card, I'd be fine with it. It wouldn't really change much. I'm assuming you're the only one having the problem, dude, because of the tournament's got people in it. 25 people have already joined, so it's... Other people are finding the tournament ID. It is this one, right? I didn't copy and paste the wrong code. 40B1. It's the same code. It's like when people say like Max C's a necessary evil or Droll's a necessary evil. These cards are not necessary evils. The problem when those cards are being played, the problem is probably more the metagame than anything else. At that point, you should probably just get rid of the actual problem. Did any Master Duel players in chat? I saw there was a new Master Duel archetype that got released, and I saw in Decade's title that he said the new best deck. Is this true? Am I being lied to, or is this the truth? Is there a new top deck that has arrived that's going to knock Malice out of its top spot? Is Draco Tail really the new best deck? I don't know anything about Draco Tail. Is this shit insane, or is this the Malice killer? Is Malice finally going to be dethroned? Many tops in the TCG? Oh, okay. I just want to know if it's going to be the Malice Destroyer, because I am sick to death of Malice in that game. I think everyone else is. Mouse for its Link 3 band. Yeah, I saw that, and then I saw a tweet from Josh saying, never mind, because he said like, Malice dead or something, and he said next tweet, never mind, Malice just had 4 tops in my top 3 Challenger Cup or something. 4 tops in his top 4 Challenger Cup. And I was like, alright. Yeah, Malice definitely dead, smile. Alright, see how close we to full now. 26 out of 32, so we still need, what, 6 more people? It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I don't know what any of this Draco Tail stuff does, so absolutely no clue. There's been any, like, tourneys or something I can look at? Any tourneys? Any tournament tops? Decade's Meta Weekly. Let's have a look. Any tourney tops? Oh my goodness! Ah. Go away. Oh my god! 10 to the top, what is that? 16? Alright, I think this is a bit, a bit of a cap one, though. I think most people probably enter with Draco Tail, because it's the new deck. I think this is a little bit cap. A little bit cap. Like, most of Decade's meta weeklies are a little bit cap for result-wise. I think we'll have to wait and see how this will actually turn out. Isn't there a Master Duel KC Cup thing, whatever they're called, Duelist Cup thing coming up? So we can actually see what the meta is. Maxi usage rate gone up. And cool buy at 1. Why is it at 1, man? Less counters to Maxi is not good. More less counters to Maxi, not good. Master Duel's meta weekly is quite low. I don't know, but I know whenever I look at the results from these, they're always incredibly whack. They're either completely split, so the top cut is like one deck of each archetype, or it's stuff like this, where I think everyone's just trying the new deck, so it ends up being the entirety of the tournament is one deck. It's like, it looks like a tier 0 format when I don't think it actually is. I don't know. I think we actually have to wait for an actual like Duelist Cup or something to see proper results for KC Cups. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to see. There's 105 people in this. That's a decent amount of people. I do think most of them are probably playing Draco Tail. That's the only real new deck to play, right? Someone's just playing this. It might be that it turns out to be the best deck of Master Duel now, but I just don't know. I haven't seen any gameplay of this deck ever. I could play some Master Duel at some point to see if I play against it at any point, but most Master Duel games are the same anyway. It's like, oh, you go first? Do you get hand trapped? Do you go second? Oh, do you get hand trapped? Or do you get, do you hand trap them? Like, if your opponent finishes their combo, you probably lose regardless of whatever deck you're playing. So it's more which deck can play through hand traps better at this point. Mitsurugi's not touched yet over there? It might not get touched. I'm just hoping Orcus doesn't get touched, alright? Just leave Orcus alone, alright? It doesn't deserve it. Orcus doesn't deserve it. Leave Orcus alone. Alright, how's Master Duel doing? Okay, average players have gone up. Look at that, it's gone up. See, average players has gone up. That's good, that's good. We're escaping the Malice format. Slowly escaping the Malice format. How about Duel Links? I think Duel Links 1's probably going down since the Giga Box. Imagining this one is going down. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Had a Giga month, fell off a bit, and now we're doing a Rush month, so it's gonna go even lower. Oh, minus 20%, man. No good, no good. I feel like Duel Links really needs to do a couple of big months in a row of something. So that's whatever happened here. What happened here? And do a couple of big months in a row. To get people to really stick around. Get more people hooked on the game, you know? Get some more gambler addicts in here. Get like massive, this one's like a fucking massive jump. Look at that fucking jump. Holy. It's the biggest percent jump since, what the fuck was this was? I mean, Russia's release maybe. Oh, it's full? We're full now? We are full! Alright, so now we can get started. Once we got everybody's decks submitted, let's just give people enough time to submit all their decks. So who hasn't submitted a deck yet? Super Hot Fire, Arios, Yummy Marek, Ina, and that's it, not many people actually. So a few people need to submit their decks, and then we're ready to start. So you guys a little bit more time to submit your stuff. So Super Hot, Mr. Marek, and Ina. So 3 people left to submit their stuff. When are we getting darts? Probably with a new world. Not new world, new anniversary. Probably. Anniversary, we could probably get darts and I don't know, Dragoon. Dragoon and some branded cards. Fusion Destiny, more hero support? Oh no. New world anniversary is just more hero support. New structure deck for hero, the classic. The every couple of months hero structure deck that gets released. What other characters not rushed can we get? The Penguin. They even specified the Penguin in game. It's been confirmed that he's a character. Where is it? Look, right at the end of Taya's thing. Written by a penguin. The Penguin could in fact become a character in this game. This is the hint that he's coming. New character, Mr. Penguin. The big boss of the final 4, one of the 4 big boss men, or whatever the fuck they're called. I've forgotten the name of them. The big 4 man. Alright. Who's left? Just making sure. Super Hot Fire. Is Super Hot Fire the only one? Okay, the only one person needs to submit their decks left. Just Super Hot Fire. And I'll give this guy a grand total of... Give him 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for Super Hot Fire to select his deck. And then we'll start. The Big 5, that one. The Big 5. Super Hot Penguin Man. I actually really hope the Penguin character does become a character. I think that'd be awesome. Like, imagine there's a bunch of... I'm sure there's a bunch of Penguin cards we don't have in Master Duel yet, right? Or not Master Duel, Duel Links. Surely there's some Penguin cards we don't have yet. Look at that, there's plenty of them. Look at all these penguins. New Penguin character and we just get all the Penguin support? Holy. New Penguin skill for the character? And Penguins become meta? Just imagine it, just imagine it. New Penguin meta.
Shut up, Mokuba.
I wish they still did box leaks. I want to be warned before I'm screwed.
I want to be warned before we're screwed as well. I mean, you can look at, there's certain Discords still do leaks in them. But I wish Konami would announce their boxes beforehand. But yeah, there's still box leaks you can go find if you look hard enough. They still exist, it's just they're not promoted as much because Konami gets a bit angry at you if you leak things. Next meta, Penguins vs Dragoon. Banger meta. Alright, 2 more minutes and then I'm hitting the start button, Mr. Super Hot Fire. So you got 2 minutes to get your decks in, or we're just starting without you. Nah, Genesis doesn't even look that fun. I agree with, Farfa did a video on it, or a video talking about his opinion on why Genesis isn't for him, and I'm completely in agreement of it. When I see Genesis, what I wanted out of Genesis isn't what I got, you know? Genesis, I was like, oh, this format's gonna be, like, older Yu-Gi-Oh! But no, it's just sort of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But minus Link monsters. It doesn't actually seem all that interesting to me. It's just still modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I think they should, I don't know. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just fucked. Dude, I played a bunch of casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday with a friend who came over to visit. And holy shit, that was fun. We just played decks from, like, decks from absolute centuries ago. We're playing Sky Striker, Marine Cess, old Orcust, not the new support Orcust, or even the new support Striker, just all old support Striker and Orcust, and Phantom Knight. Nothing new in that either. We played Drag Unity, all bunch of older stuff. And all those decks were like really fun. It was just complete back and forth games that went for ages, and we just dicked around. If we made a mistake, we just do takey backsies, you know, it's like, oh, we fucked that one up, hang on, hold up, let me just restart my turn there. Just complete casual for fun Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun as shit. Oh yeah, they were playing, Infernity? Yeah, wait, no, not Infernity. Infernoid, that one. The other one. Alright, we're starting, by the way. I'm clicking the start button. Change start tournament. All right, let's go. Oldage. Yeah. It also very much confirmed to me playing those duels that Link monsters aren't the issue. For all the people that think Link monsters are the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh. The problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh is there's actually too much bullshit on endfields nowadays. Too much infields. People have to use hand traps, otherwise it feels like it's unplayable. Because we were playing basically no hand traps yesterday either. I think modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just fucked in terms of IRL, TCG, and Master Duel, that kind of stuff. It's unfixable. How would you make Yu-Gi-Oh! Better? I would add rotation. I would ban everything. It'd all be gone. I'd be nuking the game. It'd be fucking nuked. Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs an actual hard reset. A legitimate hard reset. Ban it all. I'd be deleting everything. Duel Links doesn't need to have anything like that, because the Duel Links is a lot more easy for Konami to rotate decks out and balance things and have the ability to go second and stuff because of what skills do. Like, they can just completely change the wording on skills and add skills that help things go second, all that kind of stuff. Which is why you don't see, like, 19 hand trap decks in Duel Links. It's not really a common thing. The Master Duel and TCG, that shit's just never going to change, because it's always... if you don't have hand traps just going rampant, then every deck just ends on endfields that cannot be beaten. It's kind of, yeah. I feel modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is unfixable. So I would nuke it. A life point cost you summon 3 or more? Nah. It's not even about the amount of times someone summons. Because, like, decks like Salad, for example. Salad summoned 1 billion times. Oh no, this poor guy's going first. No, going first with the deck that's designed to go second. Although I have been seeing this deck recently put up some kind of infields going first, if they open well enough. We'll see what this guy's able to put up though, Mr. Burning Soul. Would you ever do Rush Duel tourneys? No. Rush Duel is a format that I think even Konami now acknowledges is just not popular and not played. I don't know if you guys saw this recent Rush Duel release, but they did something they've never done before, which is they've grabbed the Rush Duel content and they've squished it into like one event rather than two. They've done a Go Rush festival that overlaps with an actual Rush event, which is something that doesn't happen. Like, KC Cups don't overlap with events. So it's looking like they're condensing the Rush content, so there's less of, not less of it, but it's more like there's less time when it's around, you know? Less time focused on it. Which is good, because there's less player base playing it. Oh yeah, they also didn't do a, that's a chalice. They didn't do a... What is that negating? Oh, so he can't exceed? Okay. You can still link though, right? If you wanted to. Anyway, the, there's no character level up reward thing, character increase, level increase for Rush, which they're supposed to have. Which they've done for like every year of Rush so far, but this time they decided not to do it at this time. They're rushing the Rush content. The Rush level up cap increase should have happened this month. Well, not this month, it should have already happened. Brad has a little chart that shows each time it happens, and it didn't happen on time this time, which has got him concerned. It's got him a little concerned. But I'm Rush's #1 biggest hater, so... I might do a Rush stream this week though, because I really do need to get the gems from the Rush Duel Cup thing. I just can't be bothered playing it, so maybe I'll just do a stream just to force myself to play it. Or I'll just auto duel the AI, not really bother. I mean, this guy might be playing Kite Roid, Copium. Copium? White Princess? Kite Roid? Okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this deck's particularly good going first. Art Student! That's a new name, I haven't seen it before. Oh, never mind. Code Blue and Yato. So was there Fleur and Predaplant? Haven't seen any Fleur in ages. And Predaplant in my last tournament went like 1-7 on its win rate on screen, so... Hopefully it does a bit better today. Oh, never mind, he's not even playing Predaplant. And this guy's not even playing Fleur, double baited. Branded and Subterror, alright. They didn't do free packs? Do they normally do free packs for boxes? You don't normally get a 10 free pack pull or anything, do you? Is it for standardly? They just give you 500 gems. You don't get free packs or anything. I think on the anniversary you get free packs, but it's only on the anniversary stuff. Next box should be the big one though, because every anniversary box is typically at least tries to get people excited. Even if it doesn't necessarily impact the meta too much, it tries. Like they try to put really hype art types in anniversary boxes, so next one should be hype, no matter what. Fiend's gonna be negating the search. Guru gonna be flipping face down. Oh my god, it's branded Predaplant. Hold up, never mind. It is actually Predaplant. I've been double baited. It's a double ruse. Finally went have Shadow. Now this anniversary box will probably be, my guess, is branded Fusion. And it'll be along the branded support. It'll be some lore archetype anyway, so I'm assuming it's branded. Assuming. I wouldn't be dealing it. My guess is branded. That or Dragoon. Or maybe both. Dark Magician structure deck with Dragoon in it. I'm pretty sure Dark Magician without Verte, even with Dragoon, no one would care. Dragoon really isn't that strong of a card, especially without Verte. Without Verte, that card is... Well, you're locked to your entire turn because you summon it with Red Eyes Fusion, right? So unless it had like a skill designed around it so you didn't have to Red Eyes Fusion, the card probably wouldn't even be that great. Alright, swinging in. We have a trap card to defend this, but we also have a big... Oh, that needs Predaplant counters, right? That's not even the... Wait, which one is this? Isn't it the gate negate anyway? Oh, it's not even the negate. So if he has... Wait, does he not have the trap card, or has he used it so far? So he's gonna just boost this shit out of this thing's defense. Nope, guess doesn't need to. He's chilling. Dragoon Bundle and Verte main box. Oh god. Yeah, I think Branded's super likely though. Branded with one of the ghost scales as the hand trap for one of the boxes, like whatever her name is. The anti-graveyard hand trap dude is probably going to be my prediction of a box card. Of new selection box hand trap. Or Ghost Ogre. Just one of the ghost scales. Ghost Ogre or the graveyard negating one. Not Ash Blossom. Nah, it won't be Ash Blossom. I don't think we're ever getting Ash Blossom, which is probably a good thing. I'd hope we don't get Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom's when this game turns into 3 copies of the same card in every deck. Then again, it's kind of already like that with Droplet, but I way prefer Droplet being a popular card than Ash. Because board breaking is way more fun than just getting hand trapped and passing your turn on nothing. Way more fun. Yeah, Bell, Ogre, that kind of stuff. I don't even Cool Buy be that great currently. No one's even playing hand traps. The only one that's being played is Effect Veiler. And Droll, I guess. But like, outside of that, no one's even playing hand traps. Unless you want, because you can't use Cool Buy on Imperm, you can't Cool Buy Droplet. Like, the tech cards aren't really Cool Buyable at the moment. Alright, well, Branded is kind of hard to kill entirely. And don't you kill the non-fusion first, because otherwise they summon a fusion back from grave? If he kills this, then kills this, doesn't this revive the, Ooh, that has a board nuke on it? Oh, I don't think he even realized that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, turns out this thing has a board nuke on it. Oh no. Otherwise good versus Droll? Yeah, I think the problem is then Droll's in the game. Fuck Droll. Droll's only needed right now because of FTKs, and FTKs just shouldn't exist. Would the Predaplant fusions break? Except the guy who puts the counters on, okay. Crossout Designate. I think Crossout's such a funny card, just because like the implication of the random mirror matches. We just cross out your opponent's like main cards. Dude, after playing so much, like, casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday, I just want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't want to play... I just want to play older format Yu-Gi-Oh! Man. I just want to play old Orcust versus, like, old Strikers and... stuff. That was fun. Played such casual Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friend yesterday. It was so much fun. Had a good old time just dicking around. I also think I just really enjoyed the idea of just playing games where we didn't actually care too much about... like, if someone made a mistake, you'd just be like, alright, you can take that back, go ahead. It's alright. If someone accidentally cheated at some point, you'd be like, ah, whatever, we'll just let that one go, it's alright. Didn't realize they were locked when they summoned something? Ah, whatever. It's alright, we don't care, keep going, buddy. Off you go. Yeah. Casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually just so much fun. Alright, swinging in, and he's dead. Yeah, that board nuke was nasty from the greedy. Utopia's already out. Alright. What do we got here? What is this? Oh. Who do you want to watch next? Let's see what these two are playing. This might be the new... I forgot the name of it. That's the wrong Merrick anyway. It's probably just Raw. Play Toss Woman. I was basically playing Toss Format yesterday. I was playing Striker and Orcus, the old versions of them. So I was basically playing Toss Format. My friend is also a massive fan of, because I didn't even own those decks IRL, my friend is a massive fan of Toss Format, so he has all the Toss decks except Salad, so he's got Thunder Dragon as well. I thought Subterror had the game too, I didn't realize Greedy had the board nuke effect. I think if he knew the Greedy had the board nuke effect, he could have shuffled it into the deck too. He had the option to swing into it with the guy that shuffles. So he actually could have gotten rid of it. But I think he didn't realize. What is this? A Magic Key playing good old Crocodilus. Holy shit, he's got a bit of a... He clearly works out, goddamn. Alright, oh no. Oh no. Where's the sphere mode? Where's the sphere mode? Come on. He can't use, he decides to make the skill search for it, right? Maybe his hand's a bit bricky? There it is. Oh god. Oh god, avert your eyes. Oh no. Maybe the rest of his hand's bricky though. He did kind of use a bunch of his materials before doing the sphere mode, so I assume the rest of his hand is bricky maybe. I know why he didn't just start his turn by searching the sphere mode and Tribute doing everything. It's kind of weird to waste all your resources like that. Goes to the gym, definitely. That is one buff crocodile. Holy. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. A lovely card for monster format. I don't mind sphere mode. I don't mind sphere mode. I think sphere mode's fine. I do like that sphere mode takes your normal summon. Certainly makes it a hell of a lot more balanced. But so does Lava Golem, right? But as long as those cards aren't searchable or heavily played, it's not too bad. And most skills restrict you from playing things like Lava Golem anyway. These days. Most skills. Some reasons still allow it. Oh, alright, second rank 10 out. Oh, not rank 10. Seeing rank 10 because someone in chat said Dora, which is the big immune card, right? Wait, so the big immune? Dora might be not the big immune card, might be the big rail cannon thing, like the rank 12, whatever it is, 11. Can't remember what the name of the immune one is. How was Ra never meta? I mean, it's done. Ra's been arguably close enough to meta to be called meta, because in KC Cups, there's been plenty of Ra tops in the past. Ra has arguably been at least like very high rogue, because there's been plenty of KC Cups where it's done well. Which is more than you can say for the other god cards. The other god cards, at least in archetype, their own decks, haven't done well meta-wise. There's never been like an Obelisk-only deck that's done well in Duel Links, or a Slifer-only deck that's done well in Duel Links. Obelisk's had its stint in the meta for one very small, brief time when it was played in Resonator, where it was considered a meta card, but yeah. On its own, it's not done shit. I mean, Sacred Beasts were meta. Why does Sacred Beast get to be meta before God cards? I've never understood why God cards have never had their, like, insane meta impacts. Like, why isn't Konami just buff the shit out of a Ra or buff the shit out of a Obelisk or Slifer so they actually have their own tier 1 format, you know? Like, Dark Magician and Blue Eyes have managed to be top tier decks before. Why have the God cards not been buffed into oblivion? Obelisk Resonator was funny. It was super stupid. The reason like the people stopped doing that is because Konami nerfed the skill, and as part of the nerfs, they stopped people being allowed to play Obelisk, which was so dumb. They had like a restriction on the skill that stopped people playing Obelisk. Alright, who's playing the fun stuff? Alright, what do we got here? Is this Dino? Dinoverse something? Dinoverse plant, maybe? Yeah, Rebecca, still that's what I'm saying. Like, the only one... Okay, so... Slifer, I can understand why Slifer has never been better, okay? Slifer is literally a floodgate. So, Slifer being popular, maybe not the best thing. But why has Obelisk never been better in this game? Like, as an actual Obelisk archetype, not Obelisk being played in Resonator for, like, 1 month. Like, Obelisk as an archetype, why has that never been a top tier deck? Obelisk like the least egregious card ever. He's just a 4,000 untargetable guy. Maybe that'll be the new world, the anniversary update. Obelisk the Tormentor. Huge Obelisk skill. Ghost rare Obelisk being added to the game. Wait, no. Not just ghost rare, animated ghost rare Obelisk. Holy. Take one of Obelisk's many alt arts, animate it, and make it a ghost rare. Holy. Obelisk has a bunch of alt arts they could choose from. Alright, any misks? No misk! Alright, he's got the misk now though. Misk activated. Alright, his cards are now immune to the dinos. Well, the dinos are now immune to the Subterrors. Outside of the spells, which can be negated. Also, why is there a... Oh. Wait, I couldn't play through that? What was that infield, by the way? I didn't even notice what I was looking at. There was a rank 6 on the Ting Dangle infield. There was a Subterror on the Ting Dangle infield. The fuck? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that infield before. Interesting. Oh, the new Yusei skill. wonder if anyone's playing that. That could be fun to watch. Hand was bad, feels bad, man. In 2030, it's gonna be the new obelisk cards. Oh god. Alright. So is this guy playing the new skill? Or the updated skill? Dunno. Not sure I'll be able to play through this going second anyway. Lockbird doesn't really do a whole lot versus this. Sometimes it can. But it's mostly if they have to use the spell card as a starting card. Which I guess this guy did have to do. Wait, why didn't we draw one after this? Oh, he hadn't used it yet. I guess it stops that. So there's no trap card at least. Alright, Adamantipator, Analyzer. Negated. Banishing the Analyzer already. Okay, so pretty much not a whole lot of disruption left. The draw might have been enough to let him be able to play now. Alright, Stardust Dragon hitting the board. Specialing some stuff. Actually, that 4 is probably a normal. So when does the free level 2 come to the field? Doesn't this give you level 2 as well? Where does that come from? Oh, there we go. Okay, the 2 and the 8 become a Stardust Warrior. Quacking Mary, gonna be searching for a copy of The Guardian. Dragite effect, I don't know what that is. Shuffling back. Oh, is that it? Well, it's probably not gonna be enough for lethal, because I assume they have one of these. Oh, they don't. They're just dead. Adamantipator getting the dub. I should really try out Adamantipator with the new level 2. Add it to the skill, see if it's any good. I think the round might have ended actually. I'm going to take the code off the screen actually. Assault mode? Assault mode Infernity? Launcher reviving. Art Fiend grabbing a launcher. Making Depleter. Or Deleter. To change levels. Masquerena. Oh, linking that away. Abomination. Emptying the hand, reviving. Once again, grabbing another one. Activating it, hand is now empty once again, reviving. Making Trishula -1 card. Infinity Launcher reviving once again. Grabbing another launcher. Not grabbing break this time. Alright, so hand rip for 1, and we've got an abomination. Right. I assume this is probably the negate trap. I don't know if he searched for it or not. A Golden Lord. Infinity Barrier negating the Lord. Okay. Donate name. Interesting name. Infinity Break. Popping the Banshee. Why do we pop the Banshee? Oh, might be enough. Sanguine. Alright, zombie on field. Zombie world being activated. Okay. I think he might have given up this one. I forgot it's kind of like a banish on graveyard as well. Alright, he's looking... He's playing around Drowning Mirror Force! Did I just see someone play around Drowning or Wall Disruption in 2025? Is that what I just witnessed? Alright, round 1 I think is a... I'm assuming it's done once this is loaded. Yeah. Oh no, there's still a couple left. What is this? Why is there an Odeon mirror match going on? Alright, Odeon mirror match, hold up. What are we playing, guys? What variants? We playing Altergeist? We playing... What are we playing? Alright. We're certainly doing Eldritch. Is that a Monarch? The first Monarch has been set. Hold up. I'm not sure why that card's been set. Is it just to make an Xyz out of? Or is it... I think it's just making Xyz. Yeah, it's just make Beatrice. Beatrice. Sending Banshee. Banshee grabbing Zombie World. Set 1, set 2. Not set in 3, but during the opponent's standby, I imagine he's going to be sending the other zombie. Alright, turn Parson. Assume during draw phase we're Beatricing. Beatrice going to be sending the other part of the zombie, if it doesn't get negated. Now it comes the Bouldercock. You can have a second date, you just remember having an Infinity deck lying around and forgot how to pilot it? No. Been a while since I've seen someone playing Infinity. Yeah, a very long while. Compulse, removing the Bouldercock. Multi-Faker, okay, so it's not quite a mirror. You can't join because it's already started. Once something has already started, once the time's already started, you can't join anymore. Why is my chair all squeaky today? Stop squeaking, buddy. Hey, who DM'd me? What they want? My DMs are so fucking weird, man. Anyway. Alright, Hextia. Meluseek. Can't remember what the two. I don't know if we haven't seen what those two face downs are yet, right? Oh, there's one of them. Golden Land gonna be popping before he can get the monster on field to negate it. This does trigger the effect of Hextia to add back from grave to hand. Same staples in both your decks. Well, it's built like, these tournaments are built like Worlds format, so you can't do that. Which I think is fine. Means you don't see, Even if, you don't see, like, Droplet in every game either, which is kind of neat. Why was you nerdy on Mirror? Hey, this is like one of the last 2 games of the round. So watching Altergeist versus whatever the fuck. Zombie Eldritch. You can't join because it's already started, buddy. That wouldn't make any sense to be able to join tournaments midway through. That would make no sense. Alright, what we got? Ending on not much. I'm not sure if he had. I assume he had a multi-faker back to hand at some point there. He had this back to hand. Where's his multi-faker at? In the graveyard? That's not where multi-faker's meant to be. Maybe he's already got another one in hand. Which card is better going first, Abyss Dweller or Arc Client? Depends on what you're up against, really. Because Abyss Dweller is a lingering effect that turns off the graveyard for the entire turn, so if your opponent's playing Shadow or something, having their entire turn... Oh my god, respect play. Nibiru in hand. Yeah, it's having like the entire graveyard turned off when you're playing something like Shadow is obviously pretty huge, because even if they like destroy the Abyss Dweller, it won't matter. But Herald, his floodgate effect, is nowhere near as useful, because a lot of the time has to be used as a negate first, and then you haven't got the lingering effect anymore. If against a deck that isn't super graveyard dependent, of course Herald is a better end field. Can't join tourneys midway through. I still haven't written on... Do I have like anyone can join on screen? No, I don't. It's the title, right? Yeah, you can't join tournaments once they're started, buddy. So you're not able to join. And he's gone. Alright, I think that should be the end of this round now. It's actually kind of a long round one, because a lot of slower decks are popping off. I think these guys might be still going too. We'll see. Alright, round 1 is done. And at the end of round 1, we've got Art Student in first place. Holy. Is that Lyrilisk? We've got a Lyrilisk player in here. Actually, that could be, Flunderees, actually. Could be Flu. What do we got? Anything spicy? What is that? Someone playing Cyber Dragon? Hey, thanks for the raid, Happy. We're just into round 2 of our tournament so far, which is about to start very soon. Once the next round starts. I want to see more of this Adamantipator stuff. I want to see how good this deck is. Alright, alright. 6 hours of Duel Links ladder. Oh my god. That is a lot of ladder. That is a lot of ladder. Can I join 45 minutes into a tourney? No! Alright, round 2. Let's see if we can find some spicy stuff. Wait, he left his tourney? Wait a minute. Was he already in the tourney? Oh my god. Is he one of the droppers? He was one of the droppers! Was this Blackwing? Anyway. Alright, what do we got? Why is there a Scud? Okay. What is Mr. Scud playing? Why is there a Scud in my event? Who is willingly playing Scud? Fred's playing to redeem themselves this tournament? Well, so far Predaplant has got 1 win. Wait, do we see this guy already? I want to see this guy already. Yep, we actually seen Predaplant already, technically. It was part of a branded deck though, so I'm not sure if that counts. Alright. Neville, grabbing, looking at the top to grab a Neville card. What's Mr. Scud cooking? Scud is definitely one handsome man though. Undeniable. This is peak male form right here. Undeniable. This is what everyone's goal should be in life. Look at this man. Cringe Scud? How dare you? Oh my god, Nightingale pass? Alright, well, without any droplets, he's gonna be living the turn, I guess. What's the DD Castle Siege playing though? The old DD Matt. Aura. Oh, it probably is going to be a flu. Oh, this is looking very much like a flu deck. Oh, yeah. Alright. So you can't kill him this turn with the flu, but what can we set up? Alright, using the map. Dude, what if we just hand rip him for 1 billion here? Huge hand rip for 4. Or for 3. We'll see. We'll see if he does the hand rip or if he goes to something much more ethical. Duality Chain Maxi. Yeah, it's one of the classic Master Duel combos. Alright, summoning out the Stree. I've actually never really paid much attention to this card art. Is that an ostrich chasing like a... What is that? A robin or something? Why is there an ostrich here? Alright, tributing the ostrich to search for a copy of... No, this is the robin. This one then. It's a Strix. That would make sense. Judging by the Stree. Did they just forget to put the X on the end or what? Grabs it back from the banished pile to grab Eglin. Summoning it out. Oh, it's short for ostrich. Okay. Oh, the bluebird's name is Flunderies, and it's just... Okay. This deck has some weird lore. I see, this is the Flunderies. I see. Alright, chain 64. Adding 15 cards from banished pile and from deck to hand. Huge resource generation. I don't see any Hand Ripper's being searched yet, though. We might be being ethical. It's looking pretty ethical so far. Monarch Stormforce. I mean, you can tribute stuff. That does sound somewhat playable. You don't do ethical versus Scud. How the hell did Scud even get a character in this game, man? How did that even happen? All the characters to add, how did Scud get an appearance? Scud in the game before the Penguin, by the way. Come on. Oh, you can use it with the flu spell. Oh, so you can use it on the opponent's turn? God damn. Don't think we're doing any hand ripping though. I didn't see any hand rip searches this turn. Nibiru! Bye-bye, Empen. Well, that guarantees something in attack position still for various Nivel effects. Puts it in defense. Isn't Nivel's whole thing for things to be in attack position? Why would you put it in defense? Interesting. My new Draco Tail Master, it's tier 0. I was wondering how good it was. I was asking in chat earlier before the tournament started what their thoughts are on Draco Tail. And is it finally going to be the Malice killer? Is Malice actually going to be knocked off its throne? I'm very curious. I saw the results of Decade's little Meta Weekly had like 10 in the top 16 or something, but Decade's Meta Weeklies aren't exactly the most best showings of what's going to be meta or what's not. We have to wait till like an actual KC Cup or something, or Jules Cup to see. I was definitely interested to see how good it was. Mostly depends on how good it is into... I feel like the decks that do best in Master Duel nowadays, just whichever ones do best into Maxi and Fuva, so... It's very good against those, and good against Droll, it'll probably be top tier. I heard it has some sort of fields you can put up against Fuvalos and Droll. The Draco Tail Cup. Is that a shooting star emote? What the hell? I just get a PayPal notification. What happened? Hold up. What did I buy? Was it important? Oh, wrong one. What did I buy? Oh, it's just Twitch Turbo. That's alright then. We'll pay for Twitch Turbo, that's okay. Buying 1 million crystals? Oh no. Alright. Tributing off the attack position monster the opponent controls to summon out a copy of this Nivel. I didn't actually expect that one. This one's the graveyard? Is this the graveyard banish? No, this is the back crow bubba. Alright, targeting this. Forcing out the Dreaming Town. Now we are going to play on the opponent's turn unless we use the counter trap, which I believe he set with the skill. So we have got the counter trap available for this. He probably needs to negate this, because otherwise he just gets chain blocked into oblivion via all the Flunderee's spells, so he doesn't really have a choice here. Yeah, otherwise he gets absolutely chain blocked into all oblivion. I would not get to play. Has the tourney started? Yes? Imagine if Predaplants were at full power with the 3 art-type Kaiju and the 2 counters with the skill. I feel like the Predaplant had its stint as being a tier 1 deck for quite a while, so I'm kind of okay with it being maybe not considered the best deck in the game. Also, Predaplant is really annoying to play against. I really don't like Predaplant very much. Stupid hand trap that stops them dying, but if you swing into it, it also kills your monster is the most, like, cringe card ever, man. Fuck that card. In-art type Kaiju on top of that, and searchable Super Poly in the previous version of the skill. Fuck that. Is it searchable Super Poly or they just played Super Poly? I can't remember. I think it was just searchable Kaiju and they just played Super Poly. I think it's searchable off of the that big Predaplant fusion when it goes to grave. Can't wait for Dragoon so you can cheese it out with Circuit. Who's Circuit? What the hell's that? Circuit. Do I know this guy? Oh, this is the big. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, the big, cool scorpion-looking dude. Inferno got their stuff back. New room, please. Oh yeah, sure thing, buddy. I'll just cancel this tournament real quick so you can join. I'll just make a whole new tournament just for you. Nibiru! And he's gone. Is there any good fairy deck right now? Not particularly, outside of... Isn't branded technically fairy? I mean, depends on what you mean by good. It definitely depends on what you mean by good. Wait, these guys are fairies? Alright, what was that? Is that Galaxy Eyes? No, Galaxy, Cyber Dragon? I mean, the branded stuff's all fairy. Shadowbird has fairies in it. I think branded's the most fairy deck around. See, look, there's actually a lot of decent fairies being played. It's just, I'm not sure you'd call them really fairy decks. It's not like Agent was or anything. Jack has a line for King Calamity. I think if they added the Calamity, it'd be very, isn't Calamity the turn skipper? I think it'd be very heavily restricted and probably behind a skill. So you're probably very, 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 very sure that, it couldn't be abused, I'd hope. Yeah, Despia is like fairy, but it's not really a fairy deck. It sort of is. It just has fairies in the art type, but it's not really like Agent was. I think Agent is a real fairy deck, or Cyber Angel. You hate they killed Rebecca? I'm happy they killed Rebecca. I wish they do the exact same thing to Branded. Not Branded. I say Branded. Same thing to Chimera. Those two decks need to be gone. Fuck these turn 1 focused garbage. Get out of here. Alright, negated, hit him in the face. Not lethal though. Was there a reason he was unable to get to the Was his hand a brick or something? I did get hand trapped and I didn't pay attention. Sure he could have gone to the second Xyz. Ooh, Predaplants might be having it rough here. Oh, he went second. Yeah, what even happened here? What even happened in this game? Yes, that is also true. Heralds did actually end on Borrowload. I mean, these stand on fairies as well, because they used to end on the link to the big fairy that stopped using spells, and the big fairy boss monster. So it actually did used to end on a bunch of fairies. That was like the old variant. Nowadays, I have no fucking clue what Agent ends on. Agent ends on some random shit. Negated? Negated again, or? Oh shit, that's not good. Hey, once we, I'm so lost as to what we negated a second ago. I've been paying no attention. What did you negate with the other negate? Vermana? Can you negate with the Infinity maybe? Anyways, look at that, he should be dead now. Should be dead. Raid's looking shaky. I don't know if this has been the most optimal Predaplant gameplay. I haven't been paying that much attention. Which is probably a bad thing for the streamer to say, but it's true. I don't have it on this in the first turn or the first and second turn with this Predaplant deck. Something bad happened. The new Ultra Beat Trooper fusion. I haven't seen it in play yet. I don't know if anyone's is anyone in the tournament playing Beat Trooper? Anyone in the tournament right now want to put their name in the chat if they're playing Beat Troopers? Specifically with the new fusion, of course. I'm not trying to people have played the 50 games or 50 wins required to get it yet. There's a lot of Duel Links needed to be played. My god, still can't lethal him. Hold up. We're still going. You've got it? Are you in the tournament? Are you playing it? I don't know how many B troopers are in here.
Shut up, Mokuba.
The lazy one is playing B-Trooper no fusion, haven't grinned yet.
Haven't grinded the fusion yet. I don't know. I want to see how good it is. It's certainly an interesting card. It's a Towers monster that lasts for 2 of your own turns on one of your opponents, which is kind of interesting. So you summon it, and then when it comes back to your turn, you can swing with it, and you hope that that's enough to kill him. It's very hard for a lot of stuff to out it, that's for sure. So I'm not sure how good it is. You're not in the tournament. Okay. If I was playing Beacher and just go from the game, if it gave you a W just after your Hearthstone someone was playing it. I'm just gonna say I'm playing the fusion in here. It looks like the fusion, no one's bothered to unlock it yet. Alright, here we got Speedroid? Actually, let's watch another Predaplant game. Maybe. TOURNEY beta, been beta for 2 years. I mean, if you look at most early access games, they never come out of fucking early access anyway, so... I'm assuming Julius could have a beta for 2 years, fuck it. No, it only has been beta for 2 years, it hasn't been updated since, like... Since they added the increased player cap, that was about it. Probably the only reason they have it called beta still is so that people, when they find bugs or encounter bugs, they can just blame it on the fact it's a beta. It's just a beta, you should be expecting bugs. I keep saying 25th. Well, 25 looks like a prettier number than 30. 30 just makes you look old, you know? 25, you're still young. 30, you're a boomer, you know? Alright, this is looking like a better Predaplant Enfield. This guy looks like he knows his combos. Oh yeah, he looks like he knows his combos. Discarding the trap, getting a fusion substitute. Fusion summoning out a copy of the Starving Venom. With the kind of gross looking animation. Oh yeah, custom ban list will be so good for tournament mode. It'll be so good. Alright, attributing it off to summon out a copy of this dude. Fusion summoning using the trap card actually. Keeping the Kaleido on field so we can use the opponent's field for fusion materials with the quick play. If he manages to get tokens on them all. Double negate setup. Oh, fusion. Okay, he wants to. This does not seem worth. I don't like that. I liked what you were doing until you did that. Isn't the whole point you have this on field so you can use the opponent's stuff with this and hidden counters? I don't know about that. It's like, what's the point of keeping this on field? You could have used this for the trap card then, right? Couldn't they have used, instead of using the trap card, they could have just used this card to fuse into the dude. Feels like they just kind of lost a card, right? He's the Omni Morva Subterror? I guess. I guess. Yes, they do just kind of flip their stuff, right? You can't really... Yeah, so he had to negate this. He wouldn't be able to negate this, right? Because he can just flip with the trap card. Makes sense, makes sense. Because now you can negate the hand trap, I guess? Oh, what effect was this? Wait.
Card games on motorcycles!
Hey, why did I'm fucking... why do you negate... Okay. I feel like this was so avoidable. You could have negated this one with this guy, right? Maybe not, because he would just chain the thingo. Yeah, I guess maybe it wasn't avoidable. Maybe this was just actually a cooked situation. How did he... oh god, how do you get through this then? He's got a lot of stuff to get through though for a Subterror deck. I don't know if Subterror even gets through this amount. That's a lot of dudes. Like, he won't get interrupted anymore, but that's a lot of dudes to get through. That's an awful lot of dudes. Can't do much against Phoenix. Anyway, you'd rather keep the fusion? I think I would have preferred to keep the fusion trap, yeah. He's probably still fine though. Yeah. I don't think Subterror is very good at clearing gigantic fields like this. Especially ones where if you kill the fusions, bad things could occur. Alright, Predaplanting, gonna be putting some tokens. You can now fuse with the opponent's monster. The Guru. Negate is now live again too. Think we're gonna get a new Speed Duel Mini this month? No. The next thing we're gonna be getting is the anniversary box. Which will be on the 1st. Like the new year box basically is the next box we're getting. So I don't know if you count, that's not really this month then, it's the 1st, but that's pretty much this month. It'll take a couple of turns to get through that board. There is a, I don't know. I think Predaplant, also Subterror might be a little bit power crept nowadays. Even when Subterror was meta, it was very flimsy sort of meta. Like, it was definitely meta, but I feel like it didn't take much before it just sort of stopped seeing play. Kind of like what happened to Ghost Trick. Do you guys remember when Ghost Trick was meta and then all of a sudden just sort of stopped being meta? They just sort of stopped being meta. I don't think much needed to sort of happen, it just sort of got grabbed. And Ghost Trick at least got some limits, I guess. I think that Subterror even they bothered to limit anything after a while. Do they give you packs from the anniversary when it comes out? What, free packs? Normally they do. Normally you get 10 for free. Sometimes they give, is it the selection box? They also give like 10 for free? I don't remember. Because you get the anniversary box, right? With all the alt arts where they give you free stuff from. So you get the anniversary box, free stuff. The new box, I believe, they give you 10 free packs from. Guru attempting to search the deck, I believe, grabbing a Fiendess. I think he can use the fields. Is the field going to negate anything? Why are we drawing? Sure, I guess. Alright. Well, that was certainly some better Predaplant gameplay we've seen. Most Predaplant infields have been looking a little bit suspicious on my stream, so we take those. Alright, what are you two playing? Blue Eyes and whatever Asta's playing. What will be this year's alt art? Oh, that's a good question. What will be this year's alt art? There's a large variety of striker cards they could put in there. Bunch of striker cards. I'd like it to be IP Masquerena, but IP Masquerena hasn't even, like, come out of the selection box yet, so they wouldn't put that in the anniversary box, right? So it's not going to be IP. IP's going to be part of the main box, but I don't think it'll be an alt art. So I'm thinking a striker card? Some striker cards, maybe? Albaz? Yeah, Albaz would be a good one, if they do a branded box as well. Branded box with Albaz alt art in the anniversary. That makes sense. Ecclesia? Yeah, that makes sense too. Blue Eyes alt art number 600. Yeah, Ecclesia and Brandon would make a lot of sense. Fusing with the first Dark Lord. This will be a board nuke unless it is dropleted. Any response, sir? Or is your field about to go kaboom? It's looking like your field's about to go bye-bye. That's not gonna do much. We're not even gonna use the trap card to like pop something? Any trap carders? Oh, we have droplet. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling then. Nothing to worry about. Oh, never mind. Didn't discard a spell card. Probably didn't have one actually. It's probably 2 traps set. Never mind. Game over. Field is gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is a disgusting combo. If they ever get a hold of droplet into this card, this card's opening hand to literally droplet and the Dark Lord fusion. He just had both. Absolutely filthy. I guess he had to discard a monster, because Lazy just does this, right? So I guess he had to discard a monster, otherwise he gets comedied anyway. Holy shit, what a hand though. What a hand. Alright. The good news is he might not be dead this turn though. What is this chain link, by the way? Chain link 8. Okay, I mean, he might not be dead though. He hasn't normal summoned yet. Bingo machine being reset. I mean, he's probably still alive. He's already used the field spell, right? He's already used Brandon in red, unless Brandon in red's not a once per turn. No, he's alive, okay. Has got a tax dragon to deal with now though, and 2200 life points, which is a little bit unsettling for the ball guy. Oh. Yeah, 2200 divided by 6, it's not very nice. Ray's got what, like 3 effects he can use? And he's gone. I can't use bingo? Why couldn't you use bingo? Has bingo got some like claws on it or something? Does this thing stop you until you know what's on? Oh, I can't use this on a normal monster, what the hell? I didn't know that. I didn't know that about Light Swan Dragon, or whatever that card's name is. Alright, who we got left? So wait for it to update. Oh, never mind. Maybe next time on the 1-deck is too low, I think? No! Buddy will be doing the same tournament for fucking eons now, every week. Well, not every week, I skipped some weeks. But same tournament format for ages now. And it goes for about 3 hours, and then it ends. Which I think is a good amount of time for a tournament. And 2-deck is much better, because it actually means we get a variety of decks to look at rather than looking at the same 2 decks every game. I think this tournament format's pretty much what I want it. I would like to have a 64 player tournament. We'd never fill that up. It'd be the same amount of tournament length too, because it'd be the same number of rounds. It'd still be 5 rounds, but it just would be, yeah, 64 player. It'd still be the same amount of time the tournament would take, but we're never going to fill up that many people. Too many. Why is there an option you can use one deck for all 3? Because that would be stupid. Why would we do that? The whole point of 2 deck best of 3 is we get to see a variety of decks. If everyone could just bring 1 deck, then it'd be lame. It would be lame. I want to see a variety. That's why I do 2 deck. There is an option to do best of 3 1 deck, but I don't want to do that. I want to see variety on the stream. That's the point. Yeah, it's Swiss, no knockout. I prefer Swiss over knockout anyway. Swiss is more fun. Because it means people can sort of play to the end anyway, if they want to. It basically means people can keep playing even if they technically have no chance of winning anymore. If they want to play for like 3rd or 4th or whatever. Alright, who have we not seen yet? We haven't actually seen either of these 2 decks yet. If he's even playing Shino Bird. It is post-ban list Rebecca versus post-ban list Shino Bird? Oh, never mind. Shino Bird versus whatever the fuck this is. Sword Soul, maybe? Not Sword Soul. Rescue Rabbit? Oh, okay. It's a set pass. Swords of Revealing Light activated. Huh? What the fuck is going on down here? What in the table 500 are we doing here? Okay, reveals the peacock. Returns, adds... What did he add to hand? What? A Drowning Mirror Force on a Yatagarasu. Am I watching Stun? It's Trap Trick. Okay. Shino Bird playing Stun with Yatagarasu versus Trap Tricks. Forbidden Droplet. Discarding a... Of course, a Neos from the hand. Because that's... What? What is in this guy's deck? Why have I seen a Neos, a Yatagarasu, and a Swords of Revealing Light in a Shino Bird deck? Alright, Eclipse to avoid the negation. It's not even table 500, this is table 5 billion at this point. What is going on, man? I mean, Trap Tricks doesn't really have many ways to out the swords, right? I don't think we have the big link that does all the big removing in this game. I guess I can just make a generic link for her, I guess. Oh, this thing can remove it, or could have removed it if he had the right setup. Looks like he couldn't really do much with his turn, though. Okay. Shinato's Judgment, allowing him to place a big boy on the field. And potentially steal his opponent's monster. I don't know why this card reminds me of that one of those Digimon. Someone probably understands what I mean by that. It's like that weird angel Digimon. Anyway, steals his opponent's card. Yata back in the hand once again. Top deck into the Yata. Is he gonna link it away? Link it off the Yata to get rid of the back row. Nightmare Phoenix discarding the final card in his hand, which was actually a Shinobird card. I'm shocked. Playing Shinobird in his non-Shinobird deck? What is this? Discarding a Crow. This does protect him from death. I'm a bit low on resources now, though. Alright, can we make any sort of a comeback? Okay, Miramello can grab a trap card from the deck. Not sure trap tricks can do a whole lot once your opponent's sort of established the field, though. It's a little bit rough. It's more of a stop your opponent doing stuff kind of a deck rather than a play into your opponent's stuff kind of a deck. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty dead. He's looking pretty dead. GG! The interesting Shinobird deck got the dub. What the fuck? What did I just... I don't even know what I just clicked on right there. Okay, let's spectate another game now. Let's see what Mr. Art student's playing. If they're playing Flu or if they're playing Lyrilisk. Let's have a look. My treacherous tripod is something they can use. If they haven't got any traps in grave. Alright, it is actually Lyrilisk. It's not Fluundereeze. I assume the opponent's on Speedroid. They are, in fact, on Speedroid. So Speedroid versus Lyrilisk. We've gone back a few metas. We've reversed time and gone back a few metas. Yeah, I've seen these strange decks. I do find that when I do, because my tournaments are more, there's no prize money on the line, it becomes a hell of a lot more casual, and you actually see a lot of silly decks being played in here. Yeah, not everyone that plays in these events is playing for winning. They're just playing to, I don't know, playing for stream content, I guess. Playing because it's just funny to see Yatagarasu being played. Alright, out comes the assembled Nightingale. Just win the coin toss, it's easy. If you're playing going second deck, just go second. Duh. Playing going first deck, just go first. Not that hard. Right, sucks up the card. The hell, did it always shrink like that when it sucked up cards? The fuck? It like shrunk and then sucked it underneath it. I swear I haven't seen that before. Never paid attention to it, I guess. Shock surprise, goodbye. Also, is that a Makanko on the field, by the way? Why is there a Makanko on the field? Why do we summon it this turn? Couldn't we have saved the Makanko for the following turn? Why would we use it this one? Oh, so why did the shock? What did the shock surprise destroy? Just the back row? Just back row popping? I just take back row. Destroying reflection. I don't know why we Use the Makanko now. Thought we could have saved that one. Team number 3, Nightingale? No. If anything, Nightingale will eventually get banned. This card is a card that just keeps popping up in random decks. Like, even, Predaplant has been summoning this recently. Some people have been doing that. But mostly decks that just want to skip turn 1, play it. I'm not sure if Konami likes that or not. They haven't banned it yet, so it's probably alright, but I don't think they'll ever unlimit it. It's never going to happen. Alright, doesn't die for the turn, so he gets another turn now. Nightingale also is still on the field, which is a pretty big deal. That's got no attack though. Starling, detaching. Is this a permanent negate? Yeah, permanent negated. It's actually kind of rough for them. Permanent negate is nasty. Icarus attack, because I can't even like link the cards off, right? I know the deck. Actually, they probably can link it off. He's not playing the Lyrillus skill, he's playing Icarus attack, so I guess he can link it off. If he's playing the Lyrillus skill, it locks you out of it, right? Speedroid, tributing itself. And Hydra's unlimited. Yeah, I just think I don't think we should have Nightingale in every deck. I think a lot of decks should have access to a turn 1 skip. Alright, well he has to get the Nightingale engraved, right? Otherwise there's like no way he's ever killing him. I don't know if he even plays any Link monsters in his deck. Okay, Robin, that's not really gonna do much. It's looking incredibly cooked for the Lyrillus player, yeah. That permanent gate was nasty. Alright, what do we got next? Once it updates. Who have we not looked at yet? What have we not seen? Let's have a look at these two. I haven't seen either of these two yet. Resonator versus, I assume, Generator? Might not be though. Just gonna Robin turn 1, maybe. Alright, so what do we got? I was thinking maybe you shouldn't have summoned the Makanko on turn 1. I don't know about that one either. You just kept the Makanko for turn 2, you could do the full Makanko stuff. Just gimped him. So you had a way to bait out the spell negate as well. Was the spell negate going? If they didn't have the trap card, maybe you could just bopped him. Yeah, if they just saved the Makanko, they probably could have just killed him. So that Makanko by itself is 1 card, 2 Makanko lethal. So because it just searches the spell card summons it, spell card engrave sends the equip spell to grave. 1 on field equips the spell to something, activate equip spell, summon the other Makanko, and dead. Alright, recently buffed version of this skill, so we did not have to shuffle multiple cards to get it onto the field, which is very nice. Out comes the sphere with the giant eyeball. Holy. Big sphere. Generator boss, tributing, summoning out the other generator, reviving. making access to the rank 9. Making the shadows. Reducing the attack. Xyz's import gonna be sucking up. Boss gonna be tributing. Sucking up the field. And he's gone. Generator is such a cool deck, actually. It's such a cool deck. Really, really cool archetype. Big fan. I just like how there's like they've got just 2 Xyz monsters. That's it. The entire deck's just these 2 Xyz monsters. Just sucks up, sticks it in the other one. It's also cool to see when they have like cards that sort of like interact with each other like that, rather than being on their own. It's really cool. Anyway, next. Let's have a look at... Actually, a lot of Predaplant players to choose from if you want to watch more Predaplant. Maybe we do watch more Predaplant. Let's see... Who do I want to watch? I don't know what I want to watch. Let's see these two. It's also non-target. I just like that the 2 cards interact with each other, sort of. If you play a deck like most other decks in the game, like, I don't know. A lot of decks don't really interact with each other with their boss monsters. They just summon them, and that's just sort of it. Summon it, here's your negate. It's like, alright, that's really exciting, dude. Insert generic negate number 600 into the game. It's not like generator, it's like, it tags itself out into another monster, which then sucks up everything below it. It's like such a cool interaction to exist, you know? It's so different to just seeing the standard just, here's your negate, here's your destroy, here's your... Just generic stuff, you know? It's cool. Alright, we've got... Exosister with the new skill. Recently tiered Exosister, so it's believed by the top player council this deck is now a top tier archetype thanks to this skill. Let's see what it can do. So Caspatel gonna be searching the deck for another monster. These two become the big boss. Out comes the Magnifica. Normal summon, making a Gibberine. With the card that can lock out a potential opponent's effect if he exceeds summons. Alright. Anything spice yet? We saw a Shino Bird playing Yatagaratsu and Swords of Revealing Light and Neos in that deck. And he won that game. So that was an interesting game. He won that match. Neobirds. Neobirds with Yatagaratsu and Swords of Revealing Light. What a chad. She Neobirds. Oh my god. We also saw a Makanko Literalist, but I don't think I don't know why he used the Literalist, the Makanko so early. He used it on turn 1. If he saved that shit, he might have been able to hit him with a surprise and got his ass. There's been some spicy stuff in here for sure. Alright, Queritus is going to be reviving. Albaz's going to be fusing off the Predaplant, or the Exosister. Summoning out a copy of the Blazing Dragon and passing the turn. Martha summoning out Exosister, Mikalis. Mikalis going to be searching, getting Giga Taxed at this point. Super Tax. Need a negate with this. Queritus. Alright, does stop the Queritus now. No attack reduction anymore. Can you change to that? I should mean. I'm not going to change to that, alright. Tax Dragon being banished at 1400 life points. Comedy can prevent the banish. This at least means it can revive itself in a moment. Maybe preventing him from dying. Now, why has he got a Predaplant counter on? Did I miss this guy playing Predaplant cards? Oh no, he must have just on the Oh, this is the Predaplant guy we saw earlier. The branded Predaplant we saw. He's actually playing Predaplant cards in here. Based? Yeah, we seen the Starlight Drive. We saw it on an Emancipator. And he also won that game. That's a deck I'm definitely interested in trying out at some point, maybe. Stardust Emancipator thingy. Does look pretty fun. We have the Predaplant Link Monster. I feel like we've gotten so much Predaplant support recently, I don't think we need any more. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe a new anniversary box card. No anniversary box, a new... Yeah, just a main box card for the anniversary, maybe. My Anaconda don't. Because the, I don't think they can give us Dragoon and Anaconda at the same time, you know? And the issue with Anaconda is it probably played with, like, Neos Fusion and stuff in other decks. I don't know if Konami want to open up that can of worms. Means I can't really add the Destiny Hero Fusion card either. Anaconda's a little bit sus to add to the game. But they could add it. At the moment, there's nothing too sus in the game currently. Like, I don't think Anaconda coming to the game would force a ton of people to start playing Neos Fusion or anything. But Anaconda in the game, once we've got Dragoon and that Destiny Hero card, that's when it starts to become a bit sus. A few Stardust zombies. I think I can count one of the latter two, actually. Damn, this guy's got 11 cards banished. He's nearly got more cards banished than he has cards in deck. And he's gone. Predaplants have a tuner? Does Predaplant even have a synchro monster? Why have they got a tuner? The tune is like Ring of Destruction, Destiny Hero Dragoon. Destiny Hero Dragoon? No. No. Let's watch these guys. This guy, where is he? Phoenix Enforcer. This guy's the first Verte target, and the other one is, of course, Dragoon. Those are the two main Verte targets. Red Eyes Dart Dragoon and Destiny Hero Dragoon. Destiny Hero, not Dragoon, Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, DPE. I on to the next to it. Oh, this guy? I don't know what this card even does. Nah, not this one. Nah, DPE. This card had a very... I'm not sure it was a very long stint in the meta, but IRL and in Master Duel for a little bit, you saw this being played in a bunch of decks. Because it was just a... Yeah, Verte summon DPE, which is a recurrable pop of your opponent's stuff. It was very, very common. They had like prank kids with DPE in it and stuff. I think if this came to Duel Links, you for sure would have it with Verte. If Verte was added as well. Alright, so it looks like we're just playing standard Ellich. I think we sent any... Did we send any zombies? Wait, what happened here? What is this field? I look away for a second, I start seeing shit like Dotscaper and branded cards. I think DP could come. I think DP would be a good addition to the game. Because that card really, realistically, is only getting played in Destiny Hero when this Verte comes, so I think it'd be a good addition. They gave us some new Destiny Hero support. Dude, what if we got like... what if they gave us Dark Claw? Ooh, what if they gave us Dark Claw? Cybers, Arde, Eldritch, all in one deck. God damn. Absolute Zero, that's true. That's a card we haven't gotten yet. I mean, it's definitely more likely to be branded stuff. But what if they did like a hero structure deck again? They do really like doing hero structure decks. It's one of their favorite things, so... we could get a hero structure deck. We know what's wrong with Absolute Zero. What's wrong with Absolute Zero? Nothing wrong with Absolute Zero, right? Red Cosmo Neos. No. Who the hell is Cosmo Neos? Might have actually played against it though. Didn't this recently get added to Master Duel or something? I think I played against this in Master Duel recently. So there's some from the Exo deck. You can activate the effects. Rest of this turn, your opponent can activate effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, cards from your controls cannot activate their effects. Oh! Maybe I haven't played against this then. What the fuck is this? Opponent can activate responses to this activation. What the hell? During the end phase, shuffle this card into the Exo deck, and if you do, destroy cards your opponent controls. What the fuck is this? Wait, no, I haven't played against this. What the fuck is this thing? Like, this card is kinda fucked. It does require 3 Neospatians, which is quite a lot. Why would they print this thing? Like, I'm not saying this card's broken or anything, because it's probably kind of hard to get it out, and when you do get it out, it takes 1 billion resources to hope the polymerization resolves. But it's not exactly the most fun card to play against, a card that just says you can't respond to this, you can't use effects, and you're dead. 3 different attribute Neospatians? Oh my god. 1 card combo. So yeah, but 1 card combo doesn't necessarily mean easy to get out. Because 1 card combo might mean I still just lose to a single hand trap sort of combo. Like, if your entire combo gets destroyed by a single Imperm, then yeah. Or a single Ash, then yeah. Or if you're, like, super reliant on, like, your spell card resolving, means, like, going second, they just negate it. I guess they just do other things going second. And this is what you're meant to do going second. But yeah, if you try to do this going second, your opponent just activates, like, a single negate on a fusion spell, and that's your entire combo dead, then yeah. Skill exists too. Okay, we're not talking about having this in Duel Links, right? I don't think anyone would enjoy this in Duel Links. This is a zero fun card. Anyway, at Emancipator, Starlight Drive being used, putting the formula on field. Shooting Star forcing out the IP. Unicorn shuffling back the Stardust, I imagine. Dragite. I don't think Dragite can negate the Trap Engrave, can it? Ooh, deleted 3 cards. Ooh, not the greatest Enfield though. What fucking trash is this? What is that? Emancipated Relief. Because it is searchable, so... Shuffling back, out comes a Spirit. Ritual summoning a Cock. Cock gonna be shuffling. Which allows him to summon from hand as well. Oh my god, drawing another card as well if he wants to. Oh, and he's just dead. His hand is literally his deck. More cards in hand than in deck. A classic. Yeah, Chronicle cards don't exist in tournaments, sadly. I don't know why it's a feature I can't turn on, because I feel like... I understand why it's not there, because it's meant to make the tournaments more like serious, and Chronicles can like make it hard to see cards sometimes. But in like a for fun tournament like this, me not having access to Chronicles is kind of lame. Like waiting for it to update. I'm not sure if these games are still going. And we just watched this one, right? Oh no, it's supposed to be game 3. Let's see how they do game 3, fuck it. I feel like we've seen this Emancipated deck have to go second multiple times now. He did win one of the going second games. We'll see how he does now. He gets to go first, which is sort of their kingdom, right? Takes out some personality, definitely true. It just does feel flexing as well, you know? Like some people want to flex their cards. I want to flex my cards. Dude, my Sky Striker deck is so pimped right now. I've made every Sky Striker monster in the extra deck and main deck have their own matching attribute rarity. Ooh, nib. Is that gonna stop them ending on anything? Still gets the free dude. And a trap, actually. You can also just do it on his opponent's turn as well, if you want to keep the trap alive. Because you need the trap card to pop this thing, right? You don't want him using the skill. Now, he's just going to keep playing, he doesn't give a fuck. Nice Nibiru, bro. Oh. Wait, that's not much of an Enfield. Oh no. And that's a Sphere mode. Now, I don't know why we didn't just first thing just pop this spell card. This spell card needs to go. That's what the trap card does, right? Just pops. You use it in draw phase or whatever. Whatever it is, the Stardust trap. Alright. So wait for the update. Alright, on to round 4. Second to last round. You need 4 gold names, 1 green name, 1 silver border, 2 silver text, 1 purple name, and 2 rain. What? What do you want? Why is so specific? There's a very specific list of things you want. You also have a kaiju in hand? Oh. Yeah, that field was going to be deleted. But he for sure should have just popped the spell card during draw phase, right? Shout out to the TOURNEY, alright. I mean, you can link the picture now if you want to. I'll just show it on stream. If it's something, if you just want to show your deck list or whatever. Your fancy chronicled up list. Any chance of Misk being addressed? I don't think Misk will be addressed. I think it's more likely they address the actual FDK part of it. Because I don't think currently Dino is strong, right? But it's not like Dino's running the game or anything. I think the only thing that needs to be addressed with that deck is the FTK. Even if Misk is a cringe card, I feel like it probably doesn't need addressing right now. Just the FTK does. Alright. I don't think we've seen this deck, actually. Okay. Let's watch CB's game. What have you brought today? Is it still gonna be... I'm assuming it's still gonna be, like... What the fuck are you doing with this? Buster... Oh. Okay. A Buster Blader? Win the KC Cup? No. Dino did well in the KC Cup, they didn't win it. I think, was it Blue Eyes player that won? I know we had, I forgot actually who won the KC Cup. I know second place was Ashino Bird with an impressive as fuck win rate. Can't remember who won the KC Cup, I think it was just Blue Eyes though. There's plenty of dumb... Oh, Rebecca, that's right. Rebecca won it. They did like 62% win rate Rebecca or something, which is pretty impressive considering every Rebecca list I saw in KC Cup, other than theirs, was like 55, 53%, 54, like all these like really low win rate percentages, just like played a billion games, Rebecca. So that guy must have been really cooking with his deck, he knew what was up. Is this Gan? Oh no, I still think it's Gandorax. I saw this character and saw the gadgets. What are we cooking with gadgets? MST. Okay. Removing a Cosmic. It's not close in points. Yeah, their win rate was pretty goated. But I was personally more impressed though with the second place though. Second place's win rate was crazy. Wasn't that the former world champ, wasn't it? Second place? I forgot his name. I think second place was the former world's winner. He had like a giga win rate. This Sheena Bird list. It was -1 second? I don't think it was -1. Did you have a look? Pretty sure it was. Maybe it's third place I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm fucking stupid. So look, I actually have a picture of it here. Like, is this guy? Yeah, who was this? What placing was this guy? Oh, it was third place I was thinking of. Third place I was thinking. I was like, damn, 71% win rate. I got less than 150 games played. It's crazy. That is a win rate. Alright, is this pure gadget? It's an actual gadget deck. Okay, we've got Boot Up Admiral, Destroy a Dynamo in hand. What the hell does this do? Gear Charge. Alright, Tornado Dragon to remove the final back row. I'm gonna see this thing summoned. Sends 2 gadget cards in the field, or... Oh, this is technically a gadget. Oh, I see monster cards. Alright, the Buster can summon 1 from hand. Oh shit, he can fuse it out too. I know, he's a Dragon Engrave, right? I think he can use field. Can't quite fusion summon yet, needs a Dragon Engrave. When this goes to grave though. A full Shinobu with the Yamano and the opponent can't use a skill. Yeah. Chalice to reduce the attack. Is that not for lethal? No. Oh, he's gonna be able to fuse now. You can fuse, but it's not like the Buster Blade does too much on the field. It just looks pretty. Does this have any kind of effect outside of what it... Doesn't really do much, just kind of chilling. Ain't no way. Hey, what's ain't no way? Your phone restarted? Oh no! We might not see the end of this gadget game. I don't think it lets you reload in, does it? No! His phone disconnected. Oh, that's fucked. The gadget gameplay, no. Your phone decides to do an update mid-event. That's fucked up. On the stream game too. That's fucked. Alright, let's see what... I haven't seen the Playmaker yet. Oh god, it's the Shino Bird again. Oh no. It's the Yatagaratsu Shino Bird player again. Alright. Can they keep up their stream win streak though? Sword Soul versus Yatagaratsu Neos. Fucking whatever the hell this was. This monstrosity. You cheese top 500 with Gimmick Lock Eldritch. That's messed up behavior. That is messed up behavior, buddy. That's right, don't worry, the next KC Cup, Konami's still not going to ban the FTK, so you're probably going to have 15 Dino players all FTKing in the top 100. Or at least one will be in there. For sure someone will just play the FTK. If there's a viable FTK around and the KC Cup comes up, you know for sure someone's going to be playing that shit. There's already a bunch of dinos in the last KC Cup, so... Alright, Yolong Yuan. Discarding, summoning, placing a token. AT&T logo popped up. Bruh, updating mid-event, what the hell? Dude, does your phone like have auto updates or something like that? I don't think I've ever had my phone restart when I was mid-using it. I like my stuff only updates when I guess if I don't really use my phone that often, maybe it does a sort of update like that. Oh, because you have it on charge? Yeah. Can Odd Eyes reach Cog? Just about anything in existence can reach Cog. Literally anything. Because unfortunately, Duel Links' rank system is non-existent. The later into the month it is, the easier the format gets, and by the end of the month, everyone's playing... The Cog is just complete dog shit, so... Really anything can reach Cog. Just depends on how many games you're willing to play, basically. Alright, forces out the Dragite Negate. Pretty big deal for a ritual deck. There's I haven't even seen a Chimera in here. That was a pretty good gadget Julia going. I wanted to see the big guy get summoned though, the one you searched for. You searched for some big ass guy, and no clue what that guy did, but he looked pretty big. Some big ass gadget looking dude. Send silver and gold away for Destroyer. I see. Is Destroyer the big guy? Must be the big guy from You Search from Hand, right? I don't know the names of any of the gadget cards, so I assume Destroyer was the one you searched for. Right, so currently he's just doing standard Shino Bird stuff, other than the fact that we just noticed he searched for Agaratsu. We have been deflected, which stops the field spell. Doesn't stop the standard ritual spell though. Does stop that. Neo Suffusion activated. Sending Rainbow Dragon and Elemental Hero Neos to graveyard to summon out the Rainbow. Has he used this yet? I think he's used this. Oh, he's got the negate for it though. Hold up, he has the negate for the Chi Shao. Wait, don't you need that? Wait, that's how you stop the... Wait, why'd you send the... Why'd you send your Giant Hand? Isn't that how you stop the... Wait, why did we send the Giant Hand? Oh, that was the play. We were gonna Giant Hand the Chi Shao. Oh, that was the whole play. Platinum gadget? I have no clue what that is. Yada's hit the field though. Huge Yada to the face. Like, that can't even hit directly. Does it only hit directly? There's nothing on the field. And there's a blackout. Mate, there's a blackout on field, and this guy nearly got the option to use Neo's fusion with the Xyz on field. Maybe we should use the blackout before he did that, otherwise he could have negated the Chi Shao, right? Maybe was that card already used or negated or something? I'm so confused as to why he sent it to Grove. Why would we send the card that could have stopped the Chi Shao? This could have sent the entire field, right? Ah, well. Ah, well. Alright, here we go next. What do we want to watch? I think we're seeing most things in here so far. There's always plays we miss though. Let's watch more Resonator actually. I can watch the Resonator. Platinum Gadget, alright. Platinum Gadget. When you use Link Tail during your main phase, you can special 1 level 4 low machine monster from your hand to use only this card points to. If this card's straight battle or card effect, you still summon a level 4 gadget from your deck. Doesn't seem that insane. It just Link, it just lets you Link climb, right? Or something. I don't know if it's that insane. Good for machines. Orcus support. Really helped ABC. Oh, you can't use it for links? It doesn't seem that insane then at all, then, really. I guess it helps you if you like do some combo where you summon something else, and that thing that you summon searches your deck. Then you could link summon out that dude and then summon the thing you searched for, I guess. Alright. Searching for a kaiju, which is pretty big deal. No more Omni. Temple, allowing you to activate the Golden Land. Sphere mode. Puts the Monarch on field so you can make the Beatrice. Does look like we're going for a Beatrice. The deity will get a negate as well. Heavenly Prison being revealed. Set cards are now... Oh no, he's just summoning it, never mind. Golden Lord, targeting the Fiendish Golem, which is going to then remove the 6. Golden Lord can add itself back to hand, and then special summon. Try not to sneeze. Making a rank 10. Out comes the Gangrodai, whatever the hell this card's name is. Opts not to negate it, so just wants to take 500, I guess. So doesn't want to discard a card. Oh god, that thing's big. 6k, 6k again, and he's just dead. Wow. Alright, he just died to a big train. Man got trained. Wait, where was the Fiendish Chain at? There's no Fiendish Chain? It was forced out anyway, so it didn't really matter what it was, but... Damn, he actually just got beaten to death. Nasty. Alright, what do we got next? What is this deck? Have you seen this one yet? Yeah, we'll see this. We'll watch this one. Got trained. That is a crazy statement. Alright, Might of the True World. Oh, Libromancer, awesome. Ooh, grabs the Cerberus. Now he's now protected from any imperms. Which could be in this guy's deck. This guy might be the Altergeist guy. Searches the Doom. Reveals the Geek. Geek gonna summon. Search deck for spell. Grabs the Origin Story. Origin Story grabbing the field. The field then grabs the missing agent. Going for your Link 1. Link Disciple. Summons the agent, you can then add back the fire. Fire can then just be add back to hand for be summoned to the field to make the Link 2. Making the splash. Ritual summoning out the Doom Broker, which grabs you the trap. Splash Mage reviving, making the Heat Soul. Doesn't even go for any IP plays or anything. Oh no, it ends on the IP, there we go. But no Ritual Monster on the field. Wait, which trap card did he grab? Wait, he doesn't have the Libromancer monster on field. And this guy messed up his combo, right? I swear this combo ends on... I haven't played this in a month, and I've already forgotten, but doesn't this end on the Ritual Monster as well? What happened here? Something bad happened here. Oh yeah, he kept the Cerberus in hand. He could have used the Cerberus material. He used the Doombreaker instead of using the Cerberus. Oh, he used the 6 on the agent on field instead of the Cerberus in hand. Oh, he's playing around Sphere mode. Okay, okay. Then when you search for the other Libromancer trap... Oh, the other Libromancer trap card doesn't even work either, right? He needs a monster on field for that as well. Yeah, I guess just play around the, play around Sphere mode, sure. Says the Libromancer trap cards don't do much. Heat Soul, going for a draw. Then swap itself out for the Stealer. Oh! That's not the Negator. I thought he was going to summon the S-Force guy. We got Almirage. Oh, that's... Oh... I mean, we all know what he was trying to do. He was just trying to select his link target. He's thinking on the link with. He didn't realize it was his effect that was being activated. Oh, he was just trying to link summon using it, man. He was just trying to link summon with this. But he's like, oh, there's the card I want to link summon. Clicks it. Okay. Activate effect. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. He was just trying to select his link targets, man. He didn't realize he was trading this. Oh no. Just wanted to make a unicorn. Oh, that is painful. Poor guy. Poor guy. It do be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. Alright, we haven't actually seen this deck yet, so I guess we'll watch this one. We haven't seen the Utopias yet, so... Why do I keep... What is this meme from? I see this stupid meme everywhere. What is it? What's it in reference to? Is this reference like in particular? Why do I see this everywhere? Why is it a YouTube emoji? I'm too much of a boomer for you guys' Zoomer memes, right? You guys and your 6-7s and whatever other Zoomer shit you talk about. Like nearly 30, guys. Come on. That's a Twitch emote as well? I don't know where it came from. Like, why I see it everywhere. Is this an IRL gadget list? IRL gadgets. Are you trying to match up their colors so the green name is green and yellow is yellow? Is that what you're talking about with the names in Duel Links? You're trying to match up all their colors? IRL gadgets. Oh, shiny looking gadgets. Max rarity. Damn. Oh, because all the names are shiny. I see. And there's the rarities on these too. Damn. Flexing the gadgets. Might move that one back over here. Alright, so we've got 2 copies of Returnia in this deck, actually. Enfield's looking a little bit empty, though. Grabs the Ascended Sage, adds a copy of what the hell is that? Astrotopia. We still have two access to 2 banishes here. Not gonna banish yet. Let him make double. Now, is this a non-target banish? Because then he can use it whenever he wants, right? Yeah, it's non-target banish. So you can use it whenever. There's no way you could even misplay with it. He's gonna let him summon out the monster though. But he could have waited or used it here. This is non-target. You can't dodge it. Opts to let him wait though. Draw and Lockbirds his ass. I suspect he gets banished now unless he wants to wait for the big guy. He wants to wait for the big guy too, either one. At any point, negating or banishing this card is going to be pretty devastating. Out comes the Ray, and I assume the Ray's not going to be on the field for long. I assume this is the one he's getting rid of. Unless he wants to let him use the effect first to equip something. Alright, now he's gonna get rid of it. Still has to be a little bit scared of the potential for the skill activation, but he can always banish the one that gets targeted. Actually, can he get another level 4 on field? If he get 2 level 4s on field, he can probably force out this and then use the skill. Can't use the effect of it though to search. Can't use the effect to search yet. Alright, there's the Numeron Force. Places the dude on field, and it's about to get cooked. Haven't watched any of your duels yet? What character you're playing, or what decks you are? Is your name just prepared in-game? Alright, swaps it out. Wait, we didn't negate it? Hey, wait, hey, what? What happened here? Oh, I just got banished, yeah, sure. Banished. Normal summons the strike. Hey, why didn't you summon the strike before it? Couldn't even normal done this strike thing beforehand to force it out, then go on for the Utopia stuff? I guess you didn't have a Xyz that stops this dude, maybe? You might actually have an Xyz that could force out the Mikalis. Well, at least he can beat over it. Oh, it's Kobe, alright. Are only $20. I don't know, $20 for a Yu-Gi-Oh card's kind of expensive. Why is he doing everything in one column? Well, we don't need to play around Mech Knights, okay? Because currently Mech Knights is not a popular deck. I really doubt this guy's playing Mech Knight in his Exosister list, okay? I think we're allowed to play things in the same column. They do really like this right column, though. They are big fans of this right column. You never know. Bro whips out the Mech Knight right now. Wild's locked under Martha. Do you play in locals? No. Though I did play a bunch of casual Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday with a friend IRL. But no, I don't play in locals. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is really a thing in where I live anyway. It's a bit too, this place is more of a Magic the Gathering Pokemon sort of area. But that's the same for most of Oz. Oz isn't that much of a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Like, if you ask someone, where I live, they know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, there's a good chance they'll have no clue. But if you ask them what Pokemon is, everyone's gonna know that shit. Literally everyone knows what Pokemon is. But I guess also Pokemon isn't just a card game, right? Never safe from Mech Knight jump scares. I think we're pretty safe from Mech Knights nowadays. I highly doubt we'd see one. I think the last time I saw them was when I was playing them, actually. Actually, sorry, that's a lie, because you can see, there's that one Mech... Isn't that one card of Mech Knight? The one that Sky Striker currently uses sometimes? Is that Link 3? Isn't that card technically a Mech Knight? Oh no, he's a is he a Crusadia? Must be a Crusadia. Oh, he's a Crusadia, never mind. I was thinking of the other one. The Link 4 is a... Dude, when are we getting this card, actually? I feel like this card's long overdue, no? Mr. Avramax? Surely this card is long overdue. Alright, full board nuke once again. I feel like we've seen this a lot in this tournament actually, this board nuke. It's in a skill. Skills don't count. That skill is like turn 2 and onwards or something, or turn 4 and onwards or something. After like shuffling a bunch back. Alright, the Dangler's doing a lot of dangling. I don't really know what this dangling is going to achieve in the end, but he's doing a lot of stuff. Another trap card. Dragon's going to force out the back row. Doesn't even use it. Okay, that's going to search a Subterror. I know, send a card, then search a Subterror. Wait, no it's not. There's a Subterror. Link 3, bring out the Boral Sword. Swings in, beats over one. Swings in to try to beat over the other one. Beats over it, changes to the battle position so he can swing again. Despia's going to revive itself. Condemned Dark Lord, discarding to search another Dark Lord card. Brandon Red adding back to hand for another Dark Lord nuke. So if one wasn't enough, fuck it, just do it again. 3 revives as well. Oh my god. He has got the trap card though, so he's just gonna revive a bunch of dudes again. Has he got another one of these in the grave still? He still has another one as well. This dude's just continuously building walls. Alright, attacks the Protector, flips the dude next to it, gets a search. Gets another search. Brother is building a wall. Is that a Shadow card in grave? Another Shadow card? How many Shadows are in this deck? Alright, revives. Makes Dingirsu. Forces out the Book of Moon. On his own card, okay. I couldn't target fairies, right? You could have targeted the Ding, though. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, he's gonna build another fucking wall. Tindangle is so unbelievably cringe to play against. Do no Abyss Dweller with Tindangle in the game is, oh god. No way to prevent this just endless slaughter of monsters being put on field. Thankfully, it doesn't really look like he can do a whole lot here, but it's an interesting deck list. He's got infinite amounts of Subterror and Shadows. Look at this shit. Subterror, Shadow. My goodness. Alright, 2 board nukes, and he was still allowed to live like 15 turns. My goodness. Alright, final round. Who's the current ones at the top? So who is... The 2 undefeateds are Mr. Riz and Mr. CJ. So our finalists are Riz and CJ. So watch our finalists. Mr. Riz and CJ. It's turn 5 and onwards? My god. Yeah, you're never gonna be able to summon that Crusadia. I think I summoned it. Did I even summon it once for a video? I know I used the skill for a vid for when Live Twin and Live Twin, but I don't remember if I even bothered to summon it. Alright, so we've got Chimera versus. This is actually the first time we've seen this Chimera deck on this stream. Versus Shino Bird. Oh, he's been drolled. That's a pretty big deal. That's going to significantly reduce the amount of bullshit this guy's going to have on field. Alright, forces a hand rip though. He's going to have 2 cards left in hand. Might not even be enough to use the Shino Bird skill. We'll see though. Chimera Fusion. Oh my god, he's going to have like nothing compared to what he's meant to have. Beast Sands, Chant are going to summon back. These 2 are going to make Beatrice. By looks of things. Oh, IP? No, Beatrice. Beatrice is going to send Okay, Mirage Force is pretty annoying. Very hard to kill through that. Puts the trap in grave? Oh, alright, sure. Fuck it. Beatrice detaching to send another hand rip. I'm assuming another hand rip. Yep, minus another card in hand. Ooh, that's a nasty one. And we're reviving. Has he got the Has he got the negates? He's chilling with the negate. Alright. 2 cards in hand. Might not even be able to activate his skill depending if he's got Dex or not. It's looking a little bit rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Top of my list right now of things that I think should be banned, Chimera is number 1. Chimera's been around too long now, and its game plan is already cringe enough. It's time. Chimera needs to go. It should have been on the last ban list. I don't know why Shadow got nerfed, but they didn't hit Chimera. Chimera arguably was more egregious because it had more placings in the KC Cup too. I don't know why Chimera lived. This shit needs to go. Okay. Has got the change of heart now. Farfa, never mind. Farfa's going to be banishing. Goodbye. Has he got enough cards in hand for the actual skill though? He's got 2 cards to use. Okay, he does have something to look at least. Is they're attached to a main character? They're not. Nah. I just think Konami didn't want to nerf them for whatever reason. I don't think it's because it's specifically, yeah. I think the reasoning is because main character uses it. I don't think. Otherwise, Dark Magician would have been buffed, not nerfed. So I think what Dark Magician was doing with their Floodgate was arguably less cringe than what Chimera does in total. Nah, not viewing your yeah, I might view your decks if they're in the top cut, but reviewing the finalist games now. Not any other games. And so finally watching the 2 people that are both 4 and 0. It's technically the final. Snapdragon invaded to 1. Snapdragon could definitely use a hit as well, but I think it's more Chimera needs to die. Everything about that archetype needs to die. Alright, game 2. Yeah, I don't know what I would hit in Chimera actually. What would I hit in Chimera? What would I hit? I mean, there's a lot of 3-ofs in here. Like, look at the 3-ofs, right? They could ban so much stuff. Like, they just put limit 3s on, like, fucking everything up here. Surely the deck would be so much worse. There's also just, like, the Beatrice thing, which is limit 1. Just put limit 1 with something else to go to Beatrice. But I think there's versions of this deck that don't need Beatrice. I think it just needs to be just, like, mass limit 3s everywhere. And they're all rares, too. It's not even like they're hard to limit, because normally it's hard to limit archetypes because they're rarities, but like these are all just rares. Like, just fucking mass limit 3 everything. Yeah, you could put like Chimera Fusion to 1, which is already really nasty. Limit 1 somewhere to get rid of Beatrice, and then just 3 everything to get rid of the Crimson Gaia, and just make it so that they have to play less starters and stuff. Like, this deck needs to be fucked up. The entire deck needs to get fucked. It's been around too long, and it's too good. No, round 5's on still 2 games. It's the second game now. They're in round 2, or game 2, or they're best of 5. Best of 3. English is hard, man. Kami doesn't give the Orcus treatment to decks anymore. Can they just, like... free Mermaid? I'm not asking for much. I feel like freeing Mermaid is completely fine. Maybe release Crescendo as well. Just those two. In fact, you know, maybe give us a Link 1 as well. I'm not asking for that much. Link 1, Crescendo, and free Mermaid. You know, I'm not asking for Link 4 or anything, but they can add that as well if they want to, but I'm not asking for it. Free Mermaid and Duel Links? Well, it's currently free in Master Duel, so yeah, free Mermaid and Duel Links. Free Mermaid and Duel Links, give us the Link 1, give us Crescendo. Actually, we need the World Legacy card too, right? I don't think we've got that. If we get the Link 1, we have to have its World Legacy card as well, of course. Do we have this card in the game? Oh, we do have it in the game. Oh, there you go. Fuck it. See, we don't even need to release this card. We've already got it. Mermaid, Link 1, Crescendo, and the Link 4 as well. Entries closed. Well, currently we're in the final of the entire tournament, so it could be the literal final game of the entire event, so yeah, I'd say it's closed. A free Mermaid, doesn't every deck get full Orcus combo? Yes. And that's what we want. That is peak Yu-Gi-Oh right there. Every deck doing Orcus. That's peak Yu-Gi-Oh. If it gets free to won't do anything? Probably not. What it would do is allow me to have Orcus in every deck though, so I'd be completely okay with it. But it really wouldn't do anything, you're not wrong. Does Orcus doesn't really do that much? Nibiru! Before he gets to return the Shino Bird to hand is pretty nasty, actually. Yeah, that Nib might just end his run. That might be it. Nib might be enough. Evil Eye is a counter trap? What the hell? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Dude, this guy's waiting for Branded Fusion, you can just tell. Chimera also uses Branded Fusion. Anniversary rocks up, Branded Fusion gets released. This guy's gonna be very happy. He just plays Branded with Branded Despia, and he can play Chimera with Despia. Oh, with Branded Fusion. So they could release the big Chimera Fusion as well. Maybe that's why they didn't nerf it, because they're thinking about the anniversary where they're just gonna release all the Chimera support. Oh god. Another Dark Lord nuke. Has got a droplet for it, but at this point, I'm not sure it's gonna help too much. Yeah, I didn't think about what happens to Shino Bird when you've got... About when it comes to hand traps, because you can't have Mano to stop Nibiru anymore. So Nibiru is actually really big versus Shino Bird now. You gotta draw? You gotta draw, huh? And that's the concede. Alright, so I think our winner was Mr. Riz up here. Riz has taken the event, but we still got a bunch of other games going on while we're waiting. Waiting for it to end. Who we got to watch? We can watch... I think I've seen everyone now from that's currently playing. Oh. I think we've seen all the people that are playing currently. I don't know why you gotta draw, buddy. No idea. Yeah, Guardian Chimera. Sprite. I don't think Sprite will be the next one. I'm pretty confident it'll be Branded. Because we got like some like... Okay, never mind, we didn't get any... Never mind. Can't talk about that on the stream. Never mind. No, we got nothing. We got nothing. Don't worry about it. We got nothing. Yeah, it's because the lore-wise we're getting it next, right? It's in order of the lore. That's why. Finally, you can sleep. Congrats on your W, buddy. Nothing. We got nothing. Anniversary, if not New Year. The anniversary is New Year. They're treated the same. That is what they're treated. It's the same event. The New Year's box is the anniversary stuff, right? Because didn't Duel release in January? That's what I'm getting mixed up. Pretty sure it's the same event. Anniversary is the New Year box thing. No, I've not. It's not too far apart. Alright, we've got a Dotscaper on the field. Think totally awesome could come as a skill or a card. I would love it to come as a skill. Do I think it's a full-on frog skill? A full-on frog skill that let us play Sprite in it. Like a frog skill that looks you to like level 2s or something. Fuck, I would love that. Alright, sends the Tragedy. Tragedy's gonna be able to search for... Fuck knows what he's searching for. An actual Despia card. I don't know what he's doing with that. I'm lost as to what he's gonna do with that. Gold Sarcophagus can be banishing something. I assume that's normally to banish the Tragedy, so I don't know what he's gonna banish with it now. Of course! A Thunder Dragon! Yes, that's... He's playing Thunder Dragon as well. Because of course he is. You think Toad Awesome shouldn't come? I think it comes as skill for sure. I'm a big fan of the Toad. In fact, I think they would give it as just as a card in the game, fuck it. Just give us the Toad. What decks even make rank 2s anyway? Actually, there's a lot of decks that can make rank 2s. Any deck that can make Herald can make rank 2s now if they're gonna do that, basically. Anyway, if you make Herald, it's basically the same as Toad. It's not quite as good, but... I don't know. Alright, Hawk reviving, so you make the Colossus. So Beatrice with Heat Soul and a Colossus. I just realized his opponent had a set card. I thought he was going first here. I wasn't paying any attention. Is him going second? What happened to this Chimera's Enfield? Alright. Has got the Mirage, which is going to be slightly annoying. Actually, no, this guy can negate the dude, right? And his life points aren't low enough, you can't get the guy out yet. Well, can't do much about that. Chimera is going to live a turn. We have Behemoth Shark in game? We do. Oh yeah, that's how you get you get it in any rank 4 deck. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually now you mention it, you can just make Behemoth Shark. Alright, maybe we shouldn't get the Toad with the Behemoth at the same time. Right, maybe we should skill lock the Toad. Now that you mention it, having an Omnia Gate for any rank 4 is kind of a big deal. Nah, this is the last one, buddy. I've got some arc raiding to do after this. Huge arc raiding to be done. Hey, what do you say with the Beatrice? Oh, he just sent Fission Resonator? Battle phase, gonna attempt to swing in. Hasn't used the Justify yet, so... He could just wait until he swung too, right? Trying out where winds meet. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Is that a game? What is that? I got no idea what this is. Where winds meet. Looks incredibly weeby. This definitely looks like a weeb game. no clue what that is yet, though. Mirror Force gonna be reviving. Says a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer. I didn't say I wasn't one of the weebs, okay? I did watch My Hero yesterday. Turns out there's actually one more episode of that. I thought My Hero was fully ended, but there's still one more episode to go. And I will be watching One Punch Man as well later. Despite the animation quality. The last episode had some animation, and they've been promised that this one's going to have giga animation, so... Surely they wouldn't lie to me. Alright, we're using branded in red, by the way. Did we time out? Did we time out? Oh. Oh. Not Weeby because it's Chinese. Chinese make anime too now, okay? So it's also counted as Weeby. Oh, your game crashed? Oh no. Yeah, I'd like a free win. One Punch animation has been... Oh, One Piece animation has been beautiful lately, but the pacing is still bad. Unfortunately, it's One Piece, and I don't think I'd enjoy One Piece. Don't think I'd enjoy One Piece. It's also way too long, my goodness. I ain't watching 1,000 episodes, okay? It's not happening. No one here can say they're anything but weeby. There could be non-weebs that play Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? Not every Yu-Gi-Oh player watches the anime. Anguish Pattern. Gonna be summoning itself to pop a card. Golden Land. Damn, he's just unloading it all. I don't think the Odeon player is going to win this one, because I think we just do full Resonator combo undisrupted now, right? It doesn't look too good for him. You want Azamina Jewelings, but I guess need to keep Cope. They would be too broken, but I want more Illusion too, then just Chimera. No, Chimera will be... I'm confident the Konami, next KC Cup, at least. Hopefully before then, but I doubt it. Chimera will get the chopping. But I swear, if they release Brand of Fusion and the new Chimera Fusion, newer Chimera Fusion monster, Guardian Chimera, whatever his name is, before they get rid of Chimera, it's going to be not pretty. That shit is going to... That won't be a pretty sight. Hey, what the fuck happened here? Did this guy have a brick hand or something? Oh, he's probably still chilling. Wait, no, he's not chilling. Yeah, what the hell happened here? Oh, we had no level 4. They couldn't even have made the 10 out of this, and that gets you the 4? I don't know how he gets the 4 on field then. He could have made Bane? Wait, couldn't even made, he could have made Bane here. This goes to grave, searches the spell. The spell then grabs level 1. This thing going to grave summons the 8, and then you make the 8 and the 1 for the 9. So you have the 8 and the 9 on field. Or does Zombie World stop you going for the 8 and the 9 here? Or the 10 and the 9? 10, yeah, 10 and the 9. Maybe the 10 can't be summoned when there's zombies. Ah, does he need a Dark Dragon as well? Zombie World Floodgating Resonator? It's kind of fucked up. Let's have a look. His name's going Bane. Bane. Ah, yeah, he needs a Dark Dragon. So Zombie World was in fact giving him a good dickin'. Vendred Savior? This sends the zombie to grave or something when it battles? Oh, he's gonna send the big guy to grave so he has the Zombie World target, I guess? Well, has got his boulder cock engrave now. He's making the 9 now, but I think at this point with the boulder it might be a little bit rough. Which might be alright. I mean, you can't really kill him though, I think's the issue. Oh, is it Sanguine as well? That shouldn't matter too much though, because there's no Eldritch. No Eldritch. Yeah, if he cost me to the zombie world, maybe it would have been fine. There's no Eldritch for the Eldritch traps anyway. I don't know what you mean. I guess you just grab the 1. Oh no, that worked. That pops things. That certainly does things. That in fact does do things. Wait, pre-using the zombie world? Oh, never mind. That triggers the thing going. Never mind. Is this only when it goes to graveyard, right? Not just when it leaves the field? Never mind. Second zombie world has hit the board. Alright, I think that was our final game, I think. Surely. No, there's still— oh my god, guys. Guys, the tournament should be over already. Oh my god, it's the Dangler player, isn't it? No fucking wonder. Alright. Guys. Dangler holding up the event. Fucking Ding Dangle. Alright, Golden Lord targeting the Book of Eclipse. The Great Wall of Dangles. Alright, Swamp Deities coming in out. To make, what, rank 5, rank 6, another Beatrice. Eclipse going to be preventing that. Sends one to add this dude back to hand, he then summons himself. Beats over a Kaiju. Inferno dumping a bunch of dudes, so then the trap card can revive a bunch of dudes. The wall has been re-established. Alright. Deity can negate. Pops the spell card as well. Flips another one. Grabs Intruder. Sanguine gonna be setting a card. Can't use it this turn, of course. There's no pimped out. Oh, you have to send me a screenshot of the deck list, you mean? I don't see any Chronicles on that one. Okay, that is some big dangles, but neither of them get rid of this big guy. None of them even get rid of the smaller trap either. The trap and the Golden Lord are gonna live so far. Oh, so you're trying to match up the names with the rarities. So you got the silver gadget, you want the red for the red gadget, you do yellow, and you get these guys all yellowed as well, or whatever it's called. Damn. Oh shit, this guy looks cool in Aura as well. Yeah, I see it. I see the red and the assume what, I don't even know what color that is. But either way. The silvers. I don't think you can get any red borders though. Mr. Red Gadget, unfortunately. Alright, we've got a big guy now. It's not going to be able to do lethal, but I assume this guy's got 15 more trap cards or 15 more turns worth of stalling anyway. Oh, it's just there for the skill. Fair enough. Well, he didn't kill him. Now Eldritch gets to do a whole lot of Eldritch things. God, this game's gonna take forever. Both these guys are such stall decks. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Might even reach time on the round at this rate. Alright. Golden Lord added to hand, sending the Scarlet. Dude, I wouldn't mind so much if the tournament wasn't technically like finished at this point, because we already know who won. We already have the tournament winners done. Normally you can watch like one game after the best of three is over for the tournament winners, because they played their 2 games, you watch them, then we go on to the next one. But then we got stuck in this, holding up the entire end of the event. Oh my god. Reminds me of watching Ritual Beast in the past, where I ended up having to ban Ritual Beast from tournament events because people would keep playing it and it would make the tournaments go for absolutely hours. Literally last two guys at the table. My god. Yeah, to think the finals for this event technically was over before these guys even finished their first game. They'd already finished their 2 matches. The glitch effect? I don't like the glitch effect too much. I want more of the damaged effect. Damaged is the good looking one. I don't mind the one that turns them all to Ghost Rare looking as well. It's pretty good as well. Alright, well we don't even want to kill that card, because if we kill it then it just summons 6 million Dangles from grave, right? Linkaribo. Damage on your scrap cards. I mean, they do destroy each other, so could do that. We don't have Scrap Raptor in Duel Links, do we? I don't think. Summons the Heat Soul with 1,000 life points. Heat Soul went on 1,000 life points. I mean, it does have some stats, I guess. Alright, beats over the Dangle, but now the trap card's live, so here comes 3 more Dangles. No, we don't have it? Aww. Surprised we don't have any of the scrap cards yet. I guess there was a pretty big Dino support cards too, the scraps. You hate the special PvP processing ones are random? They're not fully random. Like, destroyed is got from your... Oh, sorry, the card being damaged is you get from your cards being destroyed. Glitch is normally the one you get first. It's like almost nearly 99% of the times the first one you get. So it's not really that random. It's only glitch, then the Ghost Ray looking thing, and damaged when you get your card destroyed enough. Like, if you play stuff that gets destroyed all the time, like the Ancient Gear Field spell, that gets damaged real quick. You destroy it every single game as part of your combo. I don't have very many damaged cards either. I think I've only got 1 actually. 1 or 2. I don't even remember what they are either. I think I got damaged for something. I can't remember what card it was. It was probably a card I've already got like some Giga Chronicle Rare on anyway, so I don't want to swap it. Like, I assume my Ding Gearsea probably has damaged at this point, just because I've used it enough. Even if Ding doesn't really get destroyed that often, I probably have damage for him. I've used him so much. Hey, surely over time he's been destroyed occasionally. Maybe not. I definitely have it on some card, I just don't remember which one it is. Purposely throw your games if you want to play strikers? I mean, you just have to self-destroy your own cards with your spells, you know? Use your spell on your monster, destroy it to pop your opponent's stuff, and then kill him. I've been doing that with Makanko recently, actually. Had some Blue Eyes players make their fields untargetable, indestructible, so I've just used my spell card on my own striker to pop his cards, and then summon my Makanko and hit him for lethal. We know Makanko. Makanko's based. Specifically, Sky Striker Makanko is Giga based, alright? I haven't been seeing enough of it yet, it annoys me. Everyone should be trying it out, it's Giga. The new way to play Striker. Dude, you can even use the Makanko cards just to get spells in grave. Use the ritual spell searcher, search the Makanko. The Makanko then search the equip spell, sends that to grave. Then on the following turn, you special summon it. Grab back the equip from grave, equip to something, bounce something, and they're just dead. Double Makanko, lethal. It's Giga. God. Does Dangle actually do anything? Or do they just build a wall and then just slowly lose over time? He's got 6 cards in his extra deck, so... And he has got a 2000 attack monster in attack position now. Have you never heard a sentence as cringe as Sky Strike and Makanko? What is this shit talk? Blasphemy right here. You're literally watching a cringe game right now. You cannot tell me watching Dangle is less cringe than Makango. This shit is fucking cringe. This game never ends. He's cooking? Oh my god. Can't believe this. Heresy. Shake my head. End phase. Awesome. I guess we just leave him with a monster on field so that he can't get the can't use the trap card for the 7 billionth time. Like, reminder, this event is already technically over. We've already had the finals. We've already had the 2 undefeateds play the final game. They'd finished their event by the end of these guys' first game. New box card before this match is over? Maybe. Duel Links end of service announcement before this is over. We'll actually all be playing Duel Links 2 by the time this game ends. Oh no, he's gonna kill the face down, isn't it? The trap card's gonna trigger and we're gonna see another 3 danglers. Oh god. Oh, Cross Duel 2, of course. Konami's definitely gonna try that again. Dude, I swear though, if they did Cross Duel and they just made the monetary system not the worst thing imaginable, that shit would still be around. It wouldn't be poppin', like it wouldn't be super popular, but it wouldn't have just died. No one's given a single dollar to a game where you have to spend like $600 for a fucking SR. The fact that I had infinitely more Ultras in that game than I had SRs is crazy. They really fucked up that game's monetary system. At least they learned when they made Master Duel, they actually made that shit cheap as fuck. Alright, unaffected 3500, though he's got a 1300 attack monster on field. Oh my god, that thing is big. And finally, this guy is dead, right? Can we just kill him, please? Stop using effects. Thank you. Alright. Finally. Finally, we can have the end of this event. The winner is Mr. Riz, and CJ gets second. There you go. There we go. So, where's the, Wait, where's the... Hey, why can't I see Dex? Huh? Why can't I see Dex? Well, fuck off. Wait, why can't I? Oh no, I can see decks. There, I'm stupid. Dude, I need to fucking log off. I just need to log off. Alright, anyway. There, I don't know why I was looking for the deck list button. Alright. I've been doing this like every week for ages. And I've already forgotten. Alright, there you go. The number one my most hated deck in the game right now to be banned, Chimera. Triple draw on Lockbird, triple Droplet. My god, this deck needs to be banned ASAP. This needs to be banned ASAP. Alright, here we got his second deck was just playing Despia with the triple copy of Skullmeister. Man does not like graveyard effects. Man hates the graveyard. Triple Nib. I wonder how good Nib is now. Nib seems really good versus Shinobird. Doesn't do that much to Blue Eyes most of the time. That's up to Chimera though, right? So this deals with Chimera, deals with Shinobird. Maybe Nib is actually pretty good right now, current format. Alright. Then we had Skull with his Shinobird, another triple Droll. Oh my god, everyone's on Droll right now. Makes it hard to play Striker. This was very similar to the KC Cup ones, or just past post KC Cup ones. Like after the bans were announced. And seeing double of this. Very nice, very nice. Wait, that one, this one. We had Zombie Eldritch with triple Power Sync. Vomit. Actual vomit right there. Dude, it's like 2 weeks in a row we've seen Zombie Eldritch do well in my event though. Zombie Eldritch kinda cooking. No Valence players? Dude, I've been saying, when they put that on the tier list, I said, guys, why are we putting Valence on the tier list? They took it off a week later, after realizing it was not doing well in KC Cups. Was there another one on the tier list right now I wanted to complain about? I think there was. Oh yeah, Exos has been doing like, I know Exos seems like it's a good deck now, but shouldn't we like wait till it has like significant results? It's had a few community tournaments. I don't know. Feels like they're just pre-putting things on the list at this point. Anyway, then we've got... I didn't see this card being used at all. Apparently there was Shiranui in here. We definitely didn't see this deck, actually. I think this is 2 weeks in a row we missed this deck. I think this is the last tournament we missed it as well. Apparently I'm just missing the Shiranui player. I don't know how I keep missing him. Oh, did we see this guy? We just didn't see the Shiranui parks. We saw the Vendred Savior. I don't know if this is the same player or not. We have some Resonators. Alright. Then we have 4-1 with the fucking Dangler. Playing Subterror with Shadows. I would say very nice, but fuck this stall deck. Alright, next we had Chimera. Oh my god, no wonder his games took so long. It's playing Tindangle and Chimera. That shit takes forever. Oh my god. That is some long ass games. Alright, two decks that make a lot of use out of the Dweller ban though. No Dweller, these two decks are very happy about that. Alright, then we had the Speedroid. It's alright, Pedro, it's alright. Probably wouldn't have been as bad if the finalist wasn't a 2-0 sweep that was very quick. They also won their game super quick. The one magic deflector. I think we actually saw this too. No, I think that's it at the that's it at like the 4 ones anyway. I think that's it of most of the interesting stuff. Alright, so grats to your to Riz for his win and 4 ones. Good job, guys. Well, yeah, that's it for today's stream. Alright, boys, that's enough for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back again some point this week, I think. I'm thinking about doing a Go Rush stream, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'll be asked. I do need to do it at some point, though, because I need the gems. I'm pretty low on gem count right now, and this event needs to be done. Wait, I don't think I've even got like a fully... I need to construct a deck for it too, though. What's even good in Rush right now? I just play Spellcaster again. It's not that it's hard, so I have to play it. I don't really want to play it. I don't know. I don't even know what's even good in Rush right now. I kind of want to try the deck we got for free from the Recruiter Friend thing, but I think that deck's garbage, right? Didn't they just nerf it into Oblivion or something? Is it Light Galaxy? Is this the one we got? Is it this? So I kind of want to try the deck we got for free. I could just play Spellcaster. I could even Dream Ticket the missing... So I pretty much have the entirety of fucking Spellcaster. Because it's just the same deck except with just this card, right? I can even Dream Ticket this if I want to. Oh, it's just the exact same deck. But yeah, we'll do that in a future stream, not today. Today we're done. Alright boys, that's gonna do it for today. I'll be back in a future stream later this week probably. Thanks for watching.